Welcome back to the show.
This is Sake, ladies and gentlemen.
Podcast. We going through the scenes. Watch our destiny unfold.
Listen, Sake, yeah.
Boom, boom. We back, man. We are back on another episode of Devil Lettuce and Holy Water.
Hey.
For the PG out there, keeping it clean. But we
Devil
back
lettuce
again,
and
man. Another episode of Spliffs and Sake. We are here.
The Mondem is back in action, bro.
Type shit.
Tight.
That's it,
Tight.
man.
Turn me up.
I don't know what we doing. Y'all know who the fuck we are, man. Rome, over there.
Hendrix.
Over there.
Justice D. Maxwell.
And over here, back to Rome. No, it's not. But, yeah, man. You know what we here for? Splits and sake. So we got two sakes. One is a very highly favorite of ours.
They're
Another
both
one
pretty
is
highly
a
favored.
highly favorite of mine, personally.
I enjoy it too. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know which one y'all want to start with, but we got the black and gold. This
I say
one,
we just open up both.
this ain't the.
You should break them open like stone.
I don't know. Maybe Max can tell us. What is a Tokubetsu Junmai?
Tokubetsu Junmai is like it's not as filtered, so like it's more
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah, but like it's more yellow in color as opposed to like a regular Junmai Daiginjo. It's like a bit more clear. That, and it also can't it reacts poorly to sunlight, so that's why it has like a dark bottle.
Gangster.
So, yeah.
Black and gold, all black and gold. So we here. We gonna toast up.
For here,
Cheers.
we got that brought to you by the official, unofficial sponsor, Soto Sake.
Soto Sake.
Fan favorite. Nothing better than it. This is the super premium Junmai Daiginjo.
Shit me.
The regular, Junmai Daiginjo is the black bottle. Still slaps. Soto slaps, bro. Just gotta fuck with it.
If y'all want to start with Soto or Black.
I'll take the black Soto. Soto gonna hit a little harder. So,
Let the record show that, like, I'm not against black and gold. I just had it. Like, when I first started my sake journey, this was the one that's, like,
This
the
was
most
the go-to.
popular, that you would find everywhere. So
I've
I'm
had
just slightly over it
multiple
right
times.
now.
It
I
became
actually-
too mainstream.
Yeah, basically.
It's a fucking industry plant, bro.
Like Dochi, don't stop.
Yo, that's crazy. Not my black queen.
We here.
Cups up, gentlemen.
What's up, my brothers? Another episode.
Big kanpai. Everybody at home,
kanpai.
at work, on their way to school, with their kids.
Bus
Get your
drivers,
sake going.
truck drivers.
Yo, man.
Pilots. Pull up.
Customer service workers.
You know y'all need that.
Customer service workers, take two.
You need it.
You need it more than anybody else.
Yeah, summertime. Yeah, it's about to get busy in the malls.
Oh, good thing I'm not in there no more.
That's a fact.
We got a great episode lined up for you guys
Yes,
today.
we do.
You feel me?
Before we get to the meat and potatoes, man, I'm sure y'all see something here. So we're gonna talk about. We talked about it on the last episode, but now it has manifested itself into fruition. If y'all don't know, this is my music project. You can't read it. If you can, it's called Digital Relaxation, which is the name of.
Let's give it up for let's give it up for music, everybody.
Yeah. Music review. Review. Did y'all listen to it before I talk about it?
Yeah, we listened to it. I listened to it. I don't know.
I have not listened to it.
Damn, that's it.
Yeah.
This your man's?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I get around to everything, though. All right.
Eventually.
I get around.
What you think? What you thinking?
I liked it, bro.
Liked it?
It gave a lot of like Lupe vibes.
What was your favorite track?
Ooh.
Listen Sake remix, baby. You shitting me?
The Remedy, baby.
Remedies.
Yo, son, and when I heard my voice on an album, I said, oh shit.
That would be
I
in
said,
there.
oh, I made it. I made it.
And it's
The big body.
Physically.
Yeah, that's a physical piece of media, bro.
Yeah,
You gotta put that in a time capsule.
that's it. So if the internet ever shut down, my music is all gone.
You got it.
I
bro,
got
that
it.
ass.
Nobody can ever take that away from you, bro. Shit.
That shit will survive an EMP.
That was something I wanted to do because, as I mentioned, this is my last big effort project potentially. So I wanted to go out on a bang, if you would say, and actually do a physical release of the project. A lot of people liked it who listened to it. People I didn't know. For the first time in like my music career, I'm getting comments from strangers now. Finally, thank you, saying that some dude called me underrated. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, shout out to the strangers, everybody. Give it up for the strangers, baby.
That's all I've asked for, especially with this podcast. Like, don't be like comment, man. Comment. Let us know that you really
Please
like
comment.
it.
Make it more fun for us.
Yeah,
Like,
because shit like that is like
I like interaction.
shit like that. I was like, man, I'm done with this music shit. These niggas said, yo, son, don't give up on music. You know, I'm like, I just gave up.
they said, damn.
Yeah,
I gotta keep going.
Yeah, that's what that puts the pressure. So you never know what a certain artist or creator going through when they put their last video out or their last song out, and nobody ain't saying nothing about it. That one comment could have kept on pushing them. So
Not even just like you said, just music, just creating in general, anything.
And content
You never
creator.
know when somebody's just gonna end it. So like, not in terms of like
Yeah,
life,
not life,
hopefully.
but and like
But,
that
like, yeah,
creative journey.
their journey. You know what I mean?
Like, you know,
Hopefully not in a cryptic way once again,
Yeah.
but and their artistic journey. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or their actual journey, bro. Like, type shit. You feel me?
Nah, that's why I kept saying it. I was like, wait.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, especially going off of like my podcast where I advertise and advocate for creative expression. So for someone to lose the motivation to continue doing that would suck.
Yeah, so it was funny. Obviously, I listened to the last episode of the podcast and everything, right? And I was laughing because towards the end, you shouted out like all the support you've had, anybody who like guest appeared on it, and he was like, yeah, and my two cousins, I'm pretty sure they both were on here.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, oh, it's on here? And
yeah,
then
I
he
did.
goes, yeah, episode 4 and 5
Yeah,
actually back to back.
back.
And I'm just like,
that was early.
that was in 2020.
That was early.
That's what's up.
But I was at work, so I listened to that episode, and the shit just had me dying laughing to hear what we were talking about and how we were talking about like certain things, like what was going on in the world, like
At that
COVID
time,
was still fresh.
I did that recently, not recently, but like recently with podcast that got me into like liking podcasts. I started listening to the podcast around 2014, 2013. So to go back and listen to and it's a gaming based podcast, to go back to hear how gaming was in 2014. Yeah, shit was scummy back then, bro. Look, when the PS4 and the Xbox One was launching, it was bad, bro.
Facts.
I remember there was when the PS4 came out, I bought like 3, cause
Because he likes to waste his money.
yeah, right, dead ass. But
That shit's a waste of money.
at the time when it came out, it was because I
Yeah,
bought
yes,
number
'cause
one.
there
I
was
bought it.
nothing that came out with it.
Yo, nothing, dog.
Yeah.
Like
I
That was
had-
both consoles, literally.
Yeah,
I had
I was
2K.
literally saying I'm just gonna stay to the 360 for a bit until Xbox finally said,
Bro.
"Yeah, we're gonna drop all that bullshit." We
Yeah,
said.
I didn't get the one until like a year and a half later. I
Yeah.
stayed on my 360.
Oh yeah,
Bro, and the P5 sold me the greatest lie. Oh, it'll be backwards compatible. You can play games from PlayStation 2.
yeah.
I said, oh, yeah?
With the disc,
Like,
oh
How'd that
yeah.
work?
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it, son.
He thought he was about to play that dark tournament.
Like, nigga, SSX Tricky, Warriors, everything, bro. The original Ultimate Ninjas,
Yeah.
all of them shits,
Now
dog.
that you mention it,
Even the Budokais.
there's some good games. I don't
was
know
a
if
good
anybody
time.
wants.
Yeah, man.
Drink
Yeah, the po up.
Now I done grew around some niggas living their life in bottles. Some people like the golden flag. Some like
Yes,
the
sir.
There's a better version to that song.
what's that?
Called Games.
About
That
who?
game. Somebody in this room.
So funny story about that song.
Oh,
funny
shit.
funny story about that song and
That
project.
shit almost went viral, bro.
It technically did.
It did until he got copyrighted.
Yeah, and this was the
Damn.
copyright where they would mute the song.
So the video was up, but
The video
just
is
no
up,
song.
but the song. So I got
Damn.
3,000 views on that song.
All within a few months. Like before it got like.
You know what's funny?
shut
It's probably
down.
just one dick riding ass nigga's like, You can't take Kendrick's song.
Basically, but yeah, cause like
gonna
now
lie,
it's like
bro.
you get copyright. Like it's more like, oh, you get copyright, so you're not gonna monetize this. All right, cool, but at least it still exists. But now,
Yeah.
like, yeah, that shit is muted. So like, it's still on my channel, but it's like hidden.
Right.
And I'm like, I can't even like
Do anything about it.
Yeah, like I can't just put the audio back up
Not
onto
gonna
it.
lie, we're gonna put it at the end of this video. That's gonna close out
That's
the
on
show.
gas. I don't know.
Nah, that shit's tough.
It was cool, but
Especially at the time, that shit was fire.
at the time it was cool.
It's literally just a song about games, bro.
Yeah, it's
like,
just-
it's
just
about
just
him going
talking about playing video
crazy
games.
on games.
Under
Using
the
under
on
the
that.
swimming pool.
So
beach.
instead of like his wake up game.
Yeah.
Right? But then he just starts spitting about him playing these games, bro. And it's just fire because low key, if you knew, like that wasn't cap. Like it was all facts at the time. So that shit.
Twas the time.
My man's almost went platinum. Niggas always trying to block our shot, man. That's why
Always.
niggas drinking.
That's why we drink it. But I want to update on anything else. We go into the main topic.
We could definitely do that. Just real quick though, I am in so much pain. I played ball yesterday, right?
Me too. No, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm in pain.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Played ball with Flip the other day. Yesterday, we were just shooting around, just regular shit. Played a quick 1-on-1, and some kids came and it was like, "Yo, you trying to play 2-on-2?"
Yeah,
Played
why
on
you
that
took
shit.
your bread?
Nah, come on now.
Let them run
But
circles around you.
My fucking legs, them niggas can run, bro.
Bro, playing ball with young kids is so
Shit
annoying.
is annoying, bro. My calf hurting, and I work today. Every two, I walk this package up.
Oh yeah.
That's the worst part about being old, bro. Like, literally, you
Yeah,
try
as
to
you
have
age,
fun,
yeah.
and then it hurts after.
Because like in terms of like the skill level and everything, you're still there, but your body can't keep up.
Yeah, your mind.
That's
your
really
your
it.
body can't keep up with your mind.
You gotta adapt to it. You gotta know. I can't play aggressive
Facts.
offense and
That's-
defense. Now I just
You
gotta,
just gotta just pull up
You
your
gotta,
range, bro. That's
yeah,
it.
you gotta find your
find
balance.
your spot, sit there.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah, facts.
Two jump moves.
Can't do too much.
If you can't do nothing there, pass it on.
That's it.
You but
Literally.
Max, just dunk on niggas. I'm like, bro. Like, it's the same. It's the same amount of points, dog. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, literally, as long as you make it, you make it.
yeah, dog.
That's it.
Yeah, we can get into the.
Oh, speaking of pain, if anybody else got a pain story, I bust my ass at work. Yeah, I bust my ass, twisted my ankle,
My legs.
sprained that shit.
My life.
Kept on trooping at work.
Nigga shit was dang.
Yeah,
Shit, you high, man?
shit hanging off the ankle meat.
Mad mail in the air.
Funny, I caught it good enough that it didn't go everywhere, but.
Nigga protected the bill, but not
I
himself.
know, I dropped
Nigga
the
said,
mail dropped,
wrapped himself
but
up. Nigga wrapped the mail. No.
nah, the
No,
mail
no,
dropped,
no.
but it's like I made sure like it dropped in a way that it wasn't.
Nigga said, take the flash, not the
I
DPS.
fucking throw it out, oh shit, oh Lord Jesus.
Nigga felt like a Family Guy character.
Twisted.
Had to land.
So,
Well, we're happy to hear that you're okay.
I mean, yeah, I can walk, but yeah, I can still feel the pain if I just like
I feel the
put
pain.
tension on my foot. But yeah, I guess we can go to the main topic, man.
All right, so a little backstory before
Yeah,
we get to the
I was
main
gonna
topic,
say.
right? I don't like Dr. Pepper, right? Or no, you know what? Let me backtrack.
Backtrack.
Please.
When I was like 9 or whatever, right? I had Dr. Pepper. I ain't fuck with it. I never drank it since. These two niggas, nigga A and nigga B, swear by Dr. Pepper, right? So I'm like, you know what?
Says swear. But Dr. Pepper slap.
I
Can't go wrong with a Dr. Pepper. You just can't.
It's in the name. It's like something wrong. Nigga, call the doctor, boy. What the fuck? That fixes everything. Then sake.
And then a split.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe not even in
Good
that
for the
order.
night.
That's it.
But fucking, I made an agreement, right? I would try a Dr. Pepper.
Well, it's actually in the last episode. We talked
Right.
about it. The last episode of the first season. We did talk about our hesitance or reluctantness of watching Attack on Titan, and we brought out the Dr. Pepper thing. So as y'all know, that was damn near a year ago when that was fucking mentioned.
Yeah, it took a whole year for me to drink Dr. Pepper. And
Yeah.
it's really, it was on me. So it's like, I can't even fault niggas. But yeah, all that to say, Tried the Dr. Pepper. It wasn't bad. You feel me?
See it. Enjoy.
Take a bear. Another bear. Another bear. That's it. Hey. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Sir. We got one, boys. Yeah. We got one.
You like that shit, yeah.
Yo, when the Dr. Pepper guy that be pulling up on nigga string?
That should be. Keep it a buck. That should
And
be.
he even tried the exclusive shit. That's the crazy part.
I'm gonna be honest, right? When I first had Dr. Pepper as a kid, I thought this was a 2. Right now, it's a 6.
It wasn't. I don't.
Would
like,
you have it again?
If there were an assortment of sodas and Dr. Pepper was one of them, I wouldn't pick Dr. Pepper now. If I was in the desert walking around for 3 days and then I found a fridge with one Dr. Pepper in it, I would face that Dr. Pepper and I'd be mad happy. I don't know if that helps at all, but you feel me?
I don't know either.
Dr. Pepper's Dr.
Man,
Pepper,
like-
man.
Oh, dude. Just bust that down yesterday.
This nigga, I bought the bag.
Soon as I karaoke. Soon as I went home, stop at Wendy's real quick. Let me get large Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that's
Large
just like
Dr.
stuff.
Pepper's
Come on
not
from
good.
work,
Yeah, man.
Come on from work. Go in my kitchen, take 2 cans. Dr. Fixer, there you go, boy.
A cold Dr. Pepper on top of that with some food? Out of here, bro. It's over. Good
Dr.
night.
Pepper. I don't even, and
But-
here's a funny story about Dr. Pepper. I don't know how my increase for liking Dr. Pepper came, because it was always like, oh, would you like to drink? You know, you buy something like, hey, would you like to drink? It used to be a high C fruit punch.
Sometimes
Then,
saying
Or orange.
Then a brisk lemonade iced tea or whatever.
slap. Can't go wrong with that either.
Ice.
I think it was iced tea for a good minute, and then I don't know what the fuck did Dr. Pepper. It's just been Dr. Pepper. It's been Dr. Pepper. It's been Dr. Pepper ever since. If I ever do drive through, whatever, Dr. Pepper.
I remember when I found out that you started fucking with Dr. Pepper, I was like, you too? That's one.
And I can't track when it just happened.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, for me, it was like 2017. Like officially where it was like locked in, confirmed.
That should just happen.
Like I said, bro, like, not to stand on any type of high horse, because I'm still pretty, like, unhealthy. You feel me? But I mitigate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't drink soda and I don't eat pork. You feel me? Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't drink soda either, and that's why it's like, that's my, I try not to even eat out like that either. So it's like, all right, since I'm already fucking going all out,
I eat out.
Let me eat.
But you feel me? No, still, you know, like, you gotta
Yeah,
eat these.
got eat
Nah, I
out,
get what you're
and
saying.
then I'm like, fuck it, let me get a soda too. Fuck it.
I knew I was an adult when I would, like, I would eat out, right? But
At
I would
theaters.
ask for, like, a bottle of water, like, instead of, like, the canned soda. I'd be like, okay, I just get a bottle of water. And they'd be like, all right.
I mean, people used to call me weird because I predominantly drink water, like,
No, the people that called you weird
are dumb.
are gross. Right?
But it's just be like, nah, because it's because like you're literally eating a whole thing of Chinese food, like a whole tray of Chinese food, and drinking the water. Yeah,
The one thing that I will
all
say,
the time.
Chinese food and water is kind of disgusting. I don't know why. It just doesn't, like.
Yeah, to each its own. I could eat
I get
anything
you.
and drink water.
No, of course I'm gonna drink water regardless anyway. But I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I could eat anything, and drink water.
Anything.
I got that water. Yeah, I got that water. That H2O.
But yeah, long story short, if he drinks Dr. Pepper, we had to watch Attack on Titan.
I drink the Dr. Pepper, and they watch Attack on Titan.
And as
So-
of this recording, I finished. I watched the entire
I
series.
just have to watch the last 2 episodes. Pretty much done.
Yeah.
Besides like the big grand finale, which I'm about to spoil for all of you.
Wow, I was just saying because I don't know how far we want to talk about it. Yeah.
Niggas can spoil
So,
fucking Attack on Titan.
But all I will say is, Shinzō.
Sasageyo.
Nah, the show's low key ass, but we go. Well, that's what this
Let's talk
discussion's about.
it.
To be about, yeah.
Let's just talk about it.
Why is the
All right,
show?
first off, why did you want us to watch it so bad?
Because y'all had like these crazy ass judgments about a show you never watched.
So,
One,
I mean,
two, you got all right. I'm gonna answer that with a question. You remember when you said like, "Oh, I know how this shit ends. It's just mad basic, yada yada." Throughout your watch, how much of this shit like did you see coming? Obviously, the obvious stuff, you know, the regular anime tropes and shit. But like, as far as the plot development, like, did you see what was gonna happen like coming before you watched it?
I wouldn't say yes and I wouldn't say no. It was like
Nah,
it happened. Huh?
That man was baffled for a minute. Who is she? I was like, oh shit, this nigga serious?
Nah, I do know. I literally said you know.
I thought he was fucking with me.
Wait, what happened? What, this is like an insight? Like,
Yeah, nah. I'll explain it in a second.
Okay.
But it wasn't like to answer your question.
right.
The shit would be like, not that it was unpredictable. It would just be like things that I would be expecting to happen would take so long to happen. But as the show got towards the end of the show now, the things that I was waiting to happen are happening sooner than than you would think it would happen. That was the only difference for me. You know what I mean? But what he's laughing about is because when I was first watching this shit, right? I watched season 1 and I'm like, why did the fucking girl Titan just like leave Armin alone? I was like, imagine that's his mom. So I'm joking and shit. And then he was like, I wonder who it is. I was like, I think it's Annie. I was like, but isn't she there? So like, I don't think it's Annie, but low key it's Annie. And then I was like, unless it's Krista, but when she was Krista, before she became who she is. But yeah.
Yeah.
But the show was just weak because I was just like, is Annie Rowe? I'm just waiting to find out. And that was my biggest problem watching the show. Especially in the first 2, almost 3 seasons. Everything is very dragged out. I feel like the shit that they could have just like covered, they could have did it in 3 episodes, bro. Like, why the fuck am I watching the Tross District, whatever, Part 9? That shit could have been done in 3 or 4.
I don't think so.
The female Titan. And then, who is she? She's chasing it. We watched her run through the forest for 4 or 5 episodes, bro.
Yeah,
she did nothing but run.
The pacing on the anime is terrible.
Yes, it was
There
very
was literally
bad.
an
Like,
episode where just 2 dudes just sat there and just talked the whole episode. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I think
just kicking it. Can I just sit here and watch this?
Bro.
Just kicking it.
Wait, what episode are you?
I don't know, bro. It was very early, though. It was very early. I'm like, niggas just sitting here shooting that shit. I'm like, oh, did I just sit here and watch it? This is to be continued. Ain't nothing happened. Niggas just sat here and chat. Yeah, so, you know, I was fucking this bitch the other day. Word, you know, yeah. To be
bro,
continued.
that was another thing. Like,
bullshit.
the
There's
pointless
no way-
conversations, like when they introduced Pixis.
Yeah, Commander
Right?
Pixis. Facts.
Okay, cool. I don't give a fuck about the king. That's the only time you see the whoever the fuck he's guarding. That's the only time you see him that entire show. Why did we waste 5 minutes of him being there?
Well, when they introduced him, you're talking about when they introduced him, he was playing chess with Mans and
Yeah.
he kept on losing to him or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that was just supposed to be like, it was more character intro than anything, right? Because like he lost to him in a strategic game on purpose just to like boost this fat nigga's ego. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like obviously he could smoke him. He's like a fucking general in the army. So
Yeah.
like it was just
Strategy is his
more
thing. Yeah.
Strategy was not his thing.
Pixis.
He only had like 2 good strats.
He wasn't even a main like.
Yeah.
He wasn't in
We
the
know
show
who
like
the real
that.
strats are.
That's a
all right,
fact.
but let's
Yeah,
we gotta get into all this real quick. So
All right, so fine. You answered that. Your
Well,
take on
that-
it, I guess.
Yeah, that question I would say mostly goes in for me is because how my brain works. I know all of the main points. It's just watching the show is just bridging it all together now.
Let me ask you a question. Before you watched the show, how much of the show did you like? How much of what happened in the show did you already know about?
I knew about female Titan. I knew about
Rayner and Bert Holt.
Right.
I know about
knew about
Did
I
you
know
know
about
if
him
you
going
didn't
to the
if you didn't
future.
know that
I know.
would you have known that was gonna happen though the Bertolt and
Yes.
Reiner shit?
Yes, if you watched it, because like I seen the clip before, right? But like I erased it out of my mind because I watched it for the first time. No, I swear I did. And then I'm just like, why the fuck does this Burt Holt nigga just keep looking like that every time he sees a Titan? He's like, if you notice it, bro, his face expression every time. He just starts watching Ryder like, yo, think we should do it, bro? Like that's him every time. They see the Beast Titan him.
You want to go?
No, when they saw the Beast Titan,
that's what really gave it away.
Yeah.
But like
2
even
episodes
before
after
that,
then they was
when
like,
he's
yo.
seen when they first see fucking Aaron turn into a Titan, that's Aaron? Come on, my nigga. But like you just won't pick up on it. But like if you really pay attention to the characters in the background, they're hinting at it the whole time.
And
like,
and the fucking invisible cameraman not doing a good job at. I wonder what this could be. Another nigga that they talking about for like 2 seconds.
Literally, and then but like so like with Reiner, right? The only time that they had like for people who didn't see it coming or anything or wouldn't have known, the only time that they had a chance to like get away with it was because he protected Connie.
Protected Connie?
Yeah, in the castle shit when like he got his arm bit or whatever.
Oh,
mind you, that shit healed right away. So it's like, how long was you gonna fake that?
It didn't
for,
even
bro?
heal right away. He took off the. He didn't intention because once you're good at the whole Titan shifting thing, you can determine when you want to heal or not.
Yeah, I know.
So he just pretended like he was fucked up. But then when he told Aaron, he was like, you know what? Fuck
That
this.
shit had me.
Fuck
man,
this.
really
I'm a warrior. I want to go home. This place sucks. Everybody here is
bro,
stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, though.
And then he healed himself. Is like, yo,
That
we're
shit,
leaving.
That shit did have me weak though. He said, yo, fuck this. Yo,
Fuck
Aaron,
this.
come
Yo.
through. I need to talk to you real quick.
Yo.
And he said,
I'm the armored Titan.
What?
He's the colossal.
it was the way he said it. He
Let's
just said
go,
it like
bro.
no one's
And it's not even
Yo,
how
bro.
they said it, it's how they said it.
In front of everybody.
No, while they were the background characters. Like we focusing on everybody walking away. Fuck that.
Right.
In the background, yeah. So you know, I'm the tag Titan. This nigga's the class. I'm like, wait, what? Did I just hear?
Bro,
Oh,
even
Mikasa said,
no, Mikasa was ready for action. Let anybody like
You the
threaten
what?
Aaron. Bro, Mikasa almost cut this nigga's head off, bro. Like she went for the head. The nigga had to put his arms up. Like
so does that mean her and Levi both failed?
at what?
Finishing Reiner. Both times. She failed that
Nah,
time.
that was terrible. It was terrible. That's terrible writing, in my opinion. With Levi, that should have been a kill.
Yeah, yo, bro, when he did that, I was like, yo, he smoked that nigga.
no,
bro.
Who are you talking about?
He transferred his consciousness to the other side of his body.
Oh,
And then
when
he-
I see
he
what
transferred
you're saying.
the
I see
shit
what
to
you're
his
saying.
nervous system.
And then the
or
rest of
some
the
shit.
show, he never does it again.
Literally.
I think Zeke did it.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did.
Just getting his ass.
Or no,
over left and
Aaron.
right.
Nobody else does that.
Never done it again since
That
that
was
one
the
time.
only time they showed that.
Bro, when
It made
Aaron got
no
his head
sense.
blown off,
He caught it. Zeke caught it.
but I'm saying he wasn't dead.
Because Zeke caught it. It happened so fast. The head fell into his hand immediately. And then they took it to the Founding Titan. Which that part was lit. Like I said, the head getting blown off, that shit was gas. I like that shit. Because it was like, I was like, somebody's about to fuck it up. Because why is this shit showing in such slow motion? And then I was like, it gotta be the little girl.
Bro, that Gabby shit, keep her away from rifles, bro.
No,
Every
that's-
time she touches a gun, it's a kill.
That was
That
terrible.
little girl's nuts.
That was terrible.
Nah, he feel about the little kid.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. But like that's not a strength
All right,
thing. Like
before we
Amy
get
said.
into it too deep, right? Did you like the show?
Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Out of 10,
The entire show.
the entire show that you've seen so far.
I'm beating it. At its best, 7.5.
Okay.
Like that's before I see the ending. The ending will really determine it. Like at its best, it almost pushes at 8, but like we gotta see how it ends. You know what I mean? Ending could shift a lot.
I low-key give it probably a good 6 or 7.
Yeah. I originally like the first season, bro. That shit was like a 6, 6.5, if that. Season 2, same shit. Season 3 is kind of what saved it for me.
Yeah, that was the peak.
Yeah.
Season 3 was...
Season 3 was good. That was a good season.
Season 3 was arguably.
Because what would you rate the show? You personally?
I'd give it like a 9.
That's crazy. So what do you give shows like Hunter x Hunter? What would you give Hunter x Hunter?
6.
Hunter x Hunter, personally, like I liked it, but it's really
That
that's one
that
of
last
my
one.
overrated.
That
ones,
last
you feel me?
arc
Like,
ruined it. That was
The-
Not even most of the
The
show was
ant
just
arc.
kind
Or
of
you talking
whatever.
about the ant arc was
that
dragged?
shit
out.
was trash.
The ant arc was
Dragged.
a lot. Yeah, it was
Too
super
dragged
dry.
for him not even to be the main.
Greed Island was like.
Alright.
Greed Island felt like a
Hey,
filler. I'm gonna
hey,
be
hey,
honest.
nah,
yeah,
that's the best
now
arc.
niggas is gonna
You
get
don't
mad.
tolerate Greed Island slander around
Yeah,
here.
that was the best arc.
Greed
It was
Island kind of
wild.
sucked, bro. For
That was
being
the
honest.
best arc.
'Cause,
That
like,
and the
what,
New
number
York
one, why
arc.
did
As
York
a-
New City
as a
was probably
story-
the best arc
As
personally.
a story, Greed
Yes.
Island sucks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
As,
But in
an
terms of
idea?
everything you got, yeah, that shit was
that's a great
gas.
idea.
It's because you guys are gamers. If you didn't play video games, you
Yeah,
would not
but-
fuck with Greed Island.
Shit, I want to make an anime like that. Why you talking about
That shit was
where-
Where somebody gets trapped in a video game.
Hell yeah.
The bomber?
So like Sword Art Online.
No.
Nah.
Like Platoon?
What the fuck?
That
what?
was good.
All right, whatever.
Not trapped in a video game. It's a legit, like, oh, technology has advanced to the point where VR, like, you know, your consciousness, not even your consciousness, but your spiritual presence transfers to a
become real.
fucking video game
Yeah.
world.
So now you're actually.
It's a
real
physical
again.
world that's built around someone's creative energy where he creates this island that's created by rules of a video game. You can physically get there, but
Bro,
if you don't get
Gomes-
there through the right means, and a
Gomes
real nigga will pull
deadbeat
up on you.
dad. To 1 minute for
That's
our
just
break from our commercial sponsor. A commercial break for our sponsor.
Commercial break for our sponsor, Soto Sake.
Don't be a bozo. Drink Soto.
Drink Soto.
I like that. That was real catchy, actually. You heard it here first. Don't be a bozo. Drink
Soto.
Soto.
And what does Soto mean, everybody?
Cause we outside.
Goddamn right.
Summer.
Summer.
Well, it's still spring, but summertime's here.
Summertime. Y'all heard that new Will Smith?
Yes.
How you feel about it?
Attack on Titan.
Back to Attack on Titan, though. What was your biggest issue with the show? What upset you the most watching the show?
Pacing.
Damn, can I get some positive feedback, bro? What the everybody's just, oh, this is why I don't like it. Like, damn,
Like I said,
son.
the reason. All right, so it's not that I didn't like the show, and the reason why I never wanted to watch it is because I knew it didn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
That's I knew enough about the show
and
to
it
know like it's
became
not
what
that
I put.
interesting.
It became what I thought it would be. It's not what everyone made it to be. It's decent. It's not bad. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's a decent anime. It's a
Like
decent,
I would never say, yo, that's top 5, bro. Like that shit.
Nah,
It's one of them. Like
It's a decent
you know what I mean?
watch.
It's a cool watch. And I will say that like I was telling you before, I feel like when you watch an anime, like depending on what you got going on personally, that always influences how you view the show and shit.
Yeah.
So like me personally, I got mad shit going on in my life at the moment. So it was like watching this shit.
I'm
where this-
retired. No, I'm still-
watching where this nigga's just like crashing out now and all this shit, and like everything that's like going on in the show is like I feel that more. Like you know what I mean? Like I like that a little more at the moment.
Crash Out Aaron is probably my best.
Like my favorite
version
line
of
in
it.
the whole entire show, bro, was when Armin says,
it's not from Aaron.
"Huh?
It's not from Aaron.
No. It's literally when Armin says, like you know, if you want to change, you have like you want to make a change, you have to sacrifice." And that's the realest shit ever. Like, if you want to change anything, you have to sacrifice something. And that's in
Yeah,
everything
you wanna
in life.
If you want to save humanity, you gotta give up your humanity.
Yeah. By killing everyone.
That's one way to go about it.
It's one way to do it, bro.
Aaron crashing out was lit. Like I said, and then season 3 saved the show to me, bro. Because it was like, the pacing was so bad in season 1. Season 2 was also bad. Aaron getting kidnapped in every single season was the most agitating thing, bro.
That part I'll give you, bro, because I rewatched it trying to catch up to you guys. I made it to season 3. I'm halfway through season 3 right now.
Like, okay, season 1, you know, he's captured, but he's like not captured because like they need him to be captured. You know what I mean? Like that one, whatever. But it was just like, how many times are we gonna do it?
Bro.
Like I said, bro, in season 3, he just came back after season 2. Like season 2, he was captured. No,
Yeah, and then the season 2, they freed him.
the end of season 2, they freed him.
He punched that Titan, and then
Yeah, his stepmom.
and that
Crazy.
You saw that one coming?
Nah,
Did that appeal to you at all, or you ain't care?
yeah, it was cool.
Okay.
Like, that was cool.
Like when you saw that, you was like, "Oh shit, that's the one that ate Aaron's mom." Like,
Oh no, I didn't care about that.
Yeah, it's all connected.
But like when you find out that that's his stepmom and then she ate it, I was like, how anticlimactic. Like Aaron, like his pops is fucked.
It's mostly.
But it's
Grace's
just
fault.
like what clicked was like once before they even showed it. Once it said that like, oh, she was royal, I was like, oh, when he touched her, that's
and,
why.
and then it all came together, right? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, facts.
But
That's my other thing too. The whole this is peak foreshadowing, and I'm like, it's all right.
that's not peak foreshadowing at all.
What?
No, the show, like people, the praise of Attack on Titan is the foreshadowing. That everything was like, oh, they was already building it off from like the first episode, which technically they were.
Yeah, they were.
No, they did.
Bro,
But
what go ahead.
It was too obvious.
What part?
Every foreshadow. It was like,
part?
oh, I'm waking up from my dream. What does this mean? It's an anime, nigga. What you think it's gonna mean? Come on. What you think? Either it's gonna be
when he woke
important
up
or it's
in
not.
the forest and shit. I was just like, oh.
I almost got mad for a second, but it took them a while to clear that fucking plot hole up of how he got the key. I was like,
Okay, cool. So you caught that. Because me personally, my thing is when I
I
started
thought
watching,
that was gonna be cool at first because it was like, oh,
That I did like too, cause I was like, all right, we gotta go to this basement, and I want to find out the truth.
yeah, but
Right?
no, the idea of how he got the keys I thought was gonna be interesting. Of in his dream, he can basically go through timelines and physically alter
Take
it.
things.
Yeah, so that's like he physically took this key from another point of time in the timeline, but like now he just gave it to him. But
that wouldn't have pissed you off more than like what actually
it would
happened.
have been
would've been more
it pissed
interesting.
me
It would've
off
been more
because nobody
interesting.
said nothing. That's why it took so long for them to finally fucking
To put two and two together.
yeah. And when you
Nah,
find
but
out
I
how
ain't
he
gonna lie.
got
At first, right, watching it, I could have sworn that the pops did give him the key before he left.
no.
He didn't. He said,
I know. When I get back, I'm gonna show you that, but
Yeah.
he didn't.
And
then-
his pop's been gone, so you would have thought.
possibly
I
been
know.
gone
He
since
ne-
episode 1.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, when the fuck
Yo,
did he
bro,
have
and
time
I
to
was
meet him?
wondering where the fuck he was at. I was like, yo, where is this nigga?
So they showing this random ass when you start the episode. You must remember. You got what the fuck is this?
It
And then he
all
got the
lies
key.
with you.
This is the only way!
Not making any sense!
Cannot forget the key! Whatever you do, you must reach it! It's the way to the truth!
The key.
key.
And then he wakes up
You
with the
must
key, and I'm like,
go.
oh, he grabbed the key from the dream. That's interesting. I wonder how they're gonna explain this. Oh no! Actually, it was right after the attack happened. I just, just grabbed you, and that was it.
That part kind of that part did blow mine a little bit because I'm like, yo, bro, through all this chaos, you just found your
Fuck
one
that.
orphan son. It was like, yo, come here, get up
Yeah.
right now.
Fuck
Mikasa
that.
didn't
And
wake
not
up.
only that chaos, the chaos he did at the same time. 'Cause he literally
Yeah,
just finished
right,
doing.
right. He just finished
just
killing the
crashed
righteous.
it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
It
ass.
was like it's all coming together.
It's just the fact that we knew we had to go to this basement from the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the basement until the end of the third fucking season, bro. Come on. Pacing again.
Yeah.
There was so
And
much more to happen after
Yeah, and
that.
I don't want to give a benefit of that because obviously, there are like 4 movies which basically recaps every season into the film. So I don't know if that helps the pacing if you watch the 4 movies.
Okay.
But yeah, the anime wise,
I think because
pacing is terrible.
I think the pacing is because of like the expose. And like you guys watched it when it was done. So all you're doing is just back to back to back. So that's why it feels dragged out. It sounds
I'll be
weird, but like I know weekly you would think it would
I'll
feel
be
more dragged out, right?
Nah, I feel bad for them niggas who had to watch.
Because remember, bro, after
'cause
season 2,
after season 1, they waited 4 or 5 years. Are you kidding me?
yeah, it was season 1, and then
Like
after that, then it came
fucking
back.
Then they got
episode
season
where
2
they
and 3
just-
back to
two
back.
niggas just chatting.
And to both of your points, bro,
You gotta wait another week.
AOT got canceled because like the first season was just like it wasn't grabbing anybody, but then the manga picked up to like season,
To season
3.
3.
Exactly.
That's the good
and then it
part
was
of
like,
the
oh
show.
nah, we gotta get back on this shit. You feel me? So I'll give y'all pacing.
Yeah. Funny
feel
because
me?
my friend said, I didn't know she even tried to Attack on Titan, but she stopped after season 2 because she like, yeah.
And that's fair, bro. Because even I fake stepped away after season 2.
Good question. Favorite character?
Yeah, because I was waiting for that
Come
one.
on,
bro.
y'all know what the fuck my favorite
No, I
character
don't.
is.
We guessed it. We all
I've
got
been
it
sitting
wrong.
here quoting the nigga the whole time. You talking about nigga?
Irwin?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All
That
right. I
nigga's
would
the-
dap you, but you're kind of.
I love
facts.
I love characters like that.
Hold on.
I love characters like that.
My soldiers do not buckle when faced with the cruelty of this world.
Uh-huh.
My soldiers, my soldiers
soldiers-
scream.
My soldiers charge.
My soldiers
My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers rage!
My soldiers rage! Shinzō, Sasageyo!
With one hand.
Bro.
Yo, bro, nah,
That shit had me weak for a
yes.
second. Not the. I don't know if it's a spoiler for you. They did that. It was like they showed like the afterlife people who's all died, and they showed them all saluting. And I'm like, why he saluting with the wrong hand? I'm like, oh, they still.
He didn't get his arm back.
Back with the fucking. I'm like, damn.
Dirty.
Nigga said, yo, that arm belongs to the Titan.
Nah, but knowing you, I was like, this ain't gonna be like he like
Hanji, yeah.
Yeah, Hanji.
Oh no, the reason I was joking about the reason why we all like Hanji, nigga, because she fuck with the black nigga. So
I forgot about that. She did have a little fever.
You feel
My
me?
son on Yakumpong.
She fuck with us. We fuck with her.
She do fuck with the
He was
nigga.
like, yo, you know how to drive this, my nigga?
He said,
And he was like,
he said, I know how to drive. He did the
that nigga said, I can fix that. I can fix that.
The windows won't open, and the children and I would enjoy a breeze now and then.
I can fix that.
I think she like calling him honey or some shit in the English dub. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
That's weak.
No, Hanji was definitely like that late night knock, like, yo, you up. Get up in there. I ain't never seen this kind of.
So your top three
Dude,
characters.
she was like, why your skin like
No,
that?
who's your favorite? And then we'll get into the top threes. Because my favorite is also, it's between Erwin/Aaron. I said that a while ago, but go ahead. You can judge me after yours.
It's between Irwin and probably Armin.
That's fair.
Armin, damn.
Armin pisses me
My
off
buddy got sour taste.
because like of his. I got a question after though, but like, well, I'll just ask it right now.
It's gonna be the same. I know
the answer for everybody, but like, all right, the decision. Who was you picking? Like, you feel like they made the wrong choice to revive Armin? You felt like it should've been. I'm not gonna lie, because when I watched
If we
it,
take away the idea of plot and why the story is written,
Yeah.
it was the bad choice. Yes. 'Cause
yeah,
he don't do shit.
Bro, Erwin.
but that's
as
to
the
me like,
colossal titan,
but that was my whole issue. It was
With
just
his
like,
thinking,
Marley wouldn't stand a fucking chance, bro.
nigga.
but you also got to realize, bro, like
Shit would've been cleaned
a
up
lot
early.
of those situations that they got out of, they both go hand in hand. They complement each other, and that's what really made them like so great. Like,
Yeah.
Erwin had the balls to do whatever. Armin would be like, yo, this is actually what we need to focus on to win. All right, we're going to shift to this nigga's plan.
And it just
And it
out
worked
well
every
together,
time,
yeah.
every time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's why I was like,
And both of them
I think
have
that
their
moment, to me, was the most peak of the show. Like, those few episodes right there. That was probably my favorite.
That-
No,
part.
season 3 had
Because
a
it
lot
was
of
like,
stakes.
that whole
because it was
time.
like, yo, this nigga Armin died. And I knew he was going to die, but like, obviously, you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Aaron. So it was like, all right. First off, Erwin died. I was like, damn. They finally got my nigga, bro. He been literally on the edge.
For a minute.
Nigga, the first time I was,
Sure.
nigga,
Bro, when they grabbed,
Yo, bro, I
when that
didn't
titan
even-
grabbed his arm, he said,
Yo, bro.
I tell y'all niggas stop going, nigga.
keep going.
Yo, bro, nah,
ain't nothing.
yeah.
And then look,
supposed to scratch.
and then he came back, bro. One arm.
I know.
Sink, saved niggas, and then landed on his horse, bro.
Yo, nah,
Perfectly,
yeah,
one
yeah,
arm
nah.
with the blade in his hand.
Nah, that
Those
shit
are
was
my
gas.
characters right
And
there.
then-
I love niggas like that.
Yo,
Nah, yeah, nah,
that
he know
nigga was
that is a
gangster,
real
bro.
nigga, bro. And then it was the what caught me off guard was when the fucking beast titan threw the rocks and it hit him. I was like, I just see you get your arm in, nigga. You better get up,
Nah,
bro.
nah, nah. The way it got him, a whole chunk of this was,
Took-
and in
I
the
know.
manga it was worse, bro. Like,
Lower, it just,
you know how in the manga how they got Whitebeard?
you flipped the page. Oh,
I love. That's the reason why I love reading manga. I love the
Yeah,
page
they don't
flip.
hold
The page
back.
flip be getting you.
oh no,
The
Bro,
page flip. That's
my
why
nigga.
One Piece is peak when you read that shit. 'cause
Son, Whitebeard's whole head, bro. But and he was still fighting.
That
Like, with a hole
any
in his head,
major
dog.
attack, bro. Like, oh, what the he about to do? Flip the page, half the mountain cut off.
to be continued.
Buy the next one, folk, nigga.
Yeah, no, it was just the fact that like at that moment, because it was just like, yo, we gotta use it on Armin. And I was like, that's their best mind that they have right now, because Irwin's gone.
because Irwin's gone.
And then once Irwin came, I actually sat up and I said,
oh shit,
who do we
got
choose?
us a dilemma,
I
and
was
it's
like,
like, bro, and I thought we was gonna get an Ackerman v. Ackerman. That would have been a good 45-second tussle, real quick. You feel me? But it ain't really get.
I thought it was gonna be like that too. But then it was just like. Because when he was just like, nigga, are you dumb? It's Irwin, nigga. Like,
hey, yo,
who else? Like, who else? And he's just like, nigga, we wouldn't be here without Irwin. And he's just like, nigga, are you forgetting that we didn't do half this shit without Armin either, though? He said, who was I there was to check the walls? Armin. And I was like, that's a fact. So I'm just like, I don't know.
Just because y'all stupid. Y'all know this shit.
But look, y'all know who brought Irwin, though, right? Waka Flocka Flame, nigga. Shitting me? Big Flock, nigga. And niggas say, yo, bring him back now. He needs to pay for what he did to me and my niggas just now.
That's not why he would have hit it. Well, yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
He said he can't get away with this shit.
He said, nah, I want her to live in this hell a little longer, bro.
And Levi was just like, nah, bro, just rest, dog. Like,
nah, that nigga been at it forever, bro.
Forever. Bro, he was a kid, and he accidentally got his pops Cade. So he was like, I gotta make this right. From like 13, 12, dog. Like,
the nigga been in command since he was like 16.
Bro, mad scouts died,
He
bro.
gave that shit up to that nigga and said, yo, this nigga's a really, yo, take this shit.
Nigga say, yo, I don't want to do this shit no more. That nigga, that outside, that LD bitch took my bitch. I can't do this no more. Nigga shaved his head. Kill that nigga Grish. Nah, this shit was cool. It was like I said, it was a cool watch.
That's what I'm saying.
My thing is like
I'm not gonna sit here and say I just enjoyed everything. It was just like I was annoyed. You know what I'm saying?
I was annoyed, but as this finished,
it got better.
I mean, like because it's finished as a package, as a journey, it's a good journey just to watch it. Like that's a Wayne week. I don't know if
bro, niggas waited years.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I would
the end of season
got dropped quickly from me.
The end of season 2, right? Where you see Zeke standing on top of the beast, and he's like,
Yeah.
So many theories are going. I'm thinking like, yo, this is Irwin's dad. Because that's only
I thought it was
bro.
Bro,
I'm like, yo,
he looks exactly like him.
Yeah,
I'm like, dog, there's only like 5 blonde people in this show, and none of them are related.
I'm like, why you booming your son like this?
He violated his son, bro.
Yo, bro,
that's why I'm also theory. I'm like, all right, clearly.
At the end, I think he's gonna be like,
I like, damn, like at least have a conversation before you kill him. Like,
and then when you see the truth, like the end of that season, it's just like a brother. And he a rat?
He's a rat, bro. A rat out. That nigga took the stand. Yep.
Nigga snitched, bro.
And nobody applied pressure. You just walked up. Yo, my man, let me holler at you for a second.
Nigga said,
yo, my parents is wildin', bro.
He said, yo.
My parents,
they got me
reading books I don't like, all types of shit, dog. Like,
he said he won't even play catch with me.
They got me learning about my history and shit.
About roots.
He telling me I'm the king or something like that.
He telling me it's my birthright.
Some bullshit, bro.
I just wanted to play catch,
That's all, nigga. Like, niggas only, I can't even play with the kids around the way, dog.
They ain't fuck with you.
It's all fucked up, bro.
Nah, it's because Grisha ain't like that nigga. Nigga said, say awesome. Nigga saw him at the workout, running behind the whole group, bad slow. Nigga said,
that nigga said, man,
we out. Nigga said, that?
He said, fuck this. Yeah, no, Grisha was a bad parent the first time around. The second time around,
all right, you know what else had me weak?
Hold on, let me finish glazing one more time.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, yo.
My nigga said, I got a plan. We gonna die.
nigga Aaron said, I said, Aaron, Levi said, yo, you send them niggas straight to hell with you, and I'll go kill that nigga for you.
And to convince the niggas to follow him.
Bro, niggas raised legitimate questions like, hey, aren't we about to die? He said, yes.
Yeah.
But if, nigga said, if we ride out, aren't we gonna die? Absolutely.
But if you stay here, you're gonna die.
The horses are gone. He's getting closer and closer. Mm-hmm. But are y'all the pussies? Are y'all a bunch of bitches? I thought y'all niggas wrong for me.
I ain't train y'all bitch niggas to do that shit.
Shitting me? We ride for humanity. You wanna go out like a
Off of your
bitch?
heart, nigga. Let's go.
Off
nigga.
of your fucking
I got
heart.
one arm, nigga.
And
Off
I'm
of
going,
them
nigga.
hearts,
I'm going. I'm be at the front. If y'all want to follow me, fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if y'all follow me, y'all gonna follow me to glory.
Yeah,
Yo, he went to glory, all right?
That nigga
nigga-
sure did.
He sent the niggas to Kingdom Come.
and
He
I
said,
love
I'm about
that.
to-
It wasn't. He didn't try to play cool. He didn't have no stone face. He was petrified, and I love that
Petrified.
shit.
That nigga said, yeah,
That
we're
nigga
gonna
said-
die.
He was just tight
We
because
gonna do this shit, my niggas. My soldiers. Like, yeah, it's bad, bro.
Stoned. He's getting stoned. I was like, nah. That's the realest nigga in anime.
Nah, for sure, bro. It's real shit, dog. Him and the first nigga that tried to run up on Madara. Those two niggas,
I love that.
They
Like
got
that.
heart, bro.
Couldn't already know how much I love Kuwabara. And it's like niggas who just fucking
niggas who stand on that man code, like they,
Nigga
the
said,
epitome
what?
of a
He
man,
said, make sure
bro.
my wake is good as hell. Let's get it, nigga. I'm like, yes.
Ever since you told me about this shit, I really watched it and just like tried to enjoy more Kuwabara. And it's
Nigga,
like, nah, this
The
nigga's
first
goated,
time
bro.
an anime actually made me emote watching it, nigga. I literally gave that nigga a round of applause watching that scene.
Kuwabara.
A mulberry's a tree, but
Kuwabara's
Kuwabara's a man.
A mulberry is a tree, Kuwabara is a man, and I'll prove it. We all have to die when our time comes, but if we do our duty, we don't got regrets. So taste a little piece of my sword, Tagoro.
We all gotta die someday, but as long as we do what we gotta do, we can go with our respect. Now come taste a piece of my sword,
nigga.
Tagoro.
Fuck you talking about? I was like,
Nah, and he had the drip too. The
the,
jacket.
the music, the background. I was like,
And his shorty was in the crowd fake.
Nigga said, just make sure
my wake is good as hell.
hell.
Fuck you talking about? Nigga said, he said, no, he's gonna kill you. Nigga said, You think I don't know that, nigga? I planned for this.
Yeah, nah,
Niggas
that
who
nigga
playing
really means that shit,
when
bro.
niggas plans is death.
Nah,
Like, that's all
mulberry
that
is a
left, and they
tree.
just like,
they
fuck
know it's
it,
gonna
I'ma
say the
face
day
it.
though. It's like
I'm gonna face that shit head on. That's just gangster,
I
bro.
know it's
That's
gonna
real.
say the day. Fuck, I ain't gonna let to see it though.
That nigga said, I'm not the main character, but I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the main character win.
That nigga
Yo, that's real
Levi's a
shit,
problem,
bro.
though.
Levi, and that's where, because I feel like we're going through this shit like sequentially. When Levi pulled up on the Beast Titan after that nigga deadass killed us, he was saying, "Oh, perfect game, yeah."
Yo,
That nigga said, "Yo, what happened to the Titan? Shink, zoom, zoom." And then he said,
Turn that nigga
"Nunny,"
hand to
and then he went to the
miss
flashback and said, "Yo, there's
one
one
nigga you
soldier
gotta
that you
work
don't
with.
want to fuck with."
Yo, bro, yeah, nah, he...
No, Levi did it to him, son.
Yo, bro, he did it to him every time. He did it to him like 4 times, bro. Come on.
Yo, bro, he did.
And they were all his best scenes.
Yeah, legit.
Everybody hypes up that moment when he's running through the city. No, y'all should have showed me that. That shit was lit.
I think it was because
And what was lit about it is because, like, once you know how their gear works and you know that they run out of gas and shit,
Yeah.
and all the gas he had to use to get to him, like when he dipped on him in the forest, that shit
He
had
was
me
sick.
weak. Because that nigga said, yeah, he said, what you mean? What you mean they killed the head nigga? And he looked at the forest and you see Zeke.
he's doing the dash, bro, literally.
Yo, that
And the
shit had
whole
me
time,
crying.
you thinking Zeke is just on some like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to read my book, like, get off my dick.
No,
And then out of nowhere,
Once they said the spinal fluid shit, I said, oh, they niggas dirty. Niggas
So you
said,
did. So you didn't see that? I'm gonna
yeah,
know how far.
bro, I just watched the last two.
I think I don't remember. Don't let.
But yeah,
don't
it's
let
just the fact that nigga said, oh, they want the wine, huh?
Nigga
That's
said,
bottle right here.
nigga talking shit. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, what you gonna do? You gonna kill your niggas? Ha ha. 5 seconds later, nigga in front of him.
Mad blood.
mad blood.
Nigga said, you know how many of my comrades I already killed?
What you
Nigga?
think I'm gonna do to you?
Nigga let him transform and then violated again.
Bro. And then Zeke tried to boom himself. He was just, and
Nigga said,
Levi-
"Are you watching?"
Halsey Fox like, yo, this nigga's still alive? He looks angry.
nigga woke up and said, I'm gonna kill that
Where's
bitch.
he at?
He said, I'm
Bro.
gonna kill that piece of
This
shit.
nigga was like 4 fingers down,
Nah, and that's-
missing an eye.
I don't know how it goes for like in the dub, but like the way he talks in the sub is just weak as fuck. This nigga be like, you ugly fucking piece of shit.
It's even
Come
worse than
down,
the dub.
nigga.
He talks like Yusuke in the dub.
Oh, I bet.
With a deeper voice.
With a deeper voice, yeah. And just shorter. That's it. But yeah, facts. Levi's one of them. For real, for real. Even when he went to Barley. Like, and even though Zeke was in on it, he still violated Zeke. Like,
Yo, bro.
he's like, yo, bro.
Like, you could have fooled me that was fake. I thought he really spanked him.
Nigga said, damn, you got into that role real well.
Bro, when it was like, why isn't the Beast Titan moving? And he just dropped it. You see Levi?
You see Levi on his neck immediately. Cut through that shit.
This nigga, bro.
Nigga said, I keep my promises.
Shitting me. But my biggest thing, right? So now we're on what, season 4?
Yeah.
This nigga Aaron, dog, he was really in that shit looking like a Vietnam. He was who's that nigga? Lieutenant Dan. He was in that shit looking like Lieutenant Dan, bro.
Lieutenant Dan!
They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Once I saw the mustache, I was like, nigga look like his pops.
Yo, I don't know if you peeped, but like when he was sitting on the bench, he was sitting with his grandfather.
I know.
And his grandfather just bugged out of nowhere. He's just looking
I
at
know.
him like, yo.
Because he said, you talking all this shit, da. He said, why? Because you worried about your kids? Because you ain't doing a good enough job with your kids? Nigga said,
Aaron's
said, yo,
like,
who let this nigga out? Just like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro. But I don't know if y'all remember, but I told niggas like, yo, the world declared war on Eren Yeager, and then they lost. Like moments after, nigga came out the ground, oh, munch.
Yeah, that shit was.
Pussy born want war, born want war.
The little scene of that whole shit I already told you to me was when the nigga said, "Hey, get your little ass boat out of here." Turned into the colossal.
No, he put the hood down and said,
They said, Nani? And that was the best representation for the Colossal, because that shit blew up everything. Nothing survived.
Yeah, legit.
And he just stood there, man. So,
Yeah, I wonder, like, what the fuck is that? Is that was a fucking retcon or something? Like, every time he transformed, now he's Nokin?
yeah.
Like, when was that during the first war
The
breach?
very first one didn't happen.
I think the first
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
The second time it didn't happen either, because Aaron didn't get burned or nothing.
Yeah.
The second time was a half transformation.
Yeah, he did a half transformation.
What do you mean?
When they was on when Berto and
Wait, he
Reiner
fucking-
revealed
yeah.
themselves.
No, that's the third time.
That's
Oh, you're right. There was a second time.
The second time is when Aaron got into the
And then
connect,
he
and he goes to
vanished.
attack, and he's like, he disappeared.
Yeah, that part I'm not going.
But it's
front.
like he just showed up and is, hey, immediately. It was just like, what the fuck?
It's like, I don't know if he like just steamed himself into dust and then just
You
like,
get what I'm
and then he
saying?
just ran away. That part I'm gonna give to you.
you gotta catch me.
Better luck next year.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time. Forget about it. Go do something else. See you next year.
Unless like him showing up did break the wall. It might have, because I didn't see Reiner transform at that moment. There was just a colossal, so it might be. I almost straight off the top.
I'm looking at this nigga.
Comfortable.
My bad.
Nah, but word, bro. That shit, the Warhammer, Aaron versus the Warhammer,
That one was cool.
usurper Eren Yeager. Do you have any final words? He said, yeah. Mikasa Ackerman. Whoosh, nigga, everybody pulled up. Big Paradise, suck my dick, Marley. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Niggas really slid for
That,
him.
like I said, that wasn't the lit part of that. The lit part of that whole sequence was when the nigga got out of his Titan, made a new one.
Yeah.
He
And
said
then-
he saw where her body was.
He said, oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. He said, but I see you out of stamina, and I still got a lot more left.
Nigga
Hopped
jumped out.
He came
Bow.
back, pulled out the ground, ripped that shit off. Said, yeah, this bitch is dead. He tried to bite it. Shit
Yeah,
broke
it
his
worked.
teeth. He said, the jaw titan came, and he said, oh yeah,
this
come here. He crushed his teeth
No,
on that
he
bitch.
ripped the nigga's arms off.
Yeah, left the head, crushed his
Punch.
jaw onto it to kill the bitch, drank the blood.
That nigga said gulp.
and then he should have. I wanted him to eat the jaw titan too.
He was going for that next. He was going for that. He was going for
He
everybody.
went for
bro.
that shit like 3 times.
Yeah, the jaws. I don't even know why the jaws kept showing up. To be honest, like,
I hate the cart titan. That shit mad ugly, stupid ass design.
yeah, I ain't like the
Shit
cart
blow
titan.
mine. The beast titan blow mine too. Shit look mad funny.
But the cart titan's like actual human or whatever. I forget her name. She was kind of funny. Like,
which is weird.
yeah, but
This is just weird.
she was funny.
Aaron getting captured every fucking time. Whack. honestly, the best parts was the Historia reveal and like her backstory. The truth, obviously. And then like season 4 was confusing as fuck at the start because I'm like, oh, this is a Raina backstory or some shit. Raina backstory. Because who the fuck's these little kids?
I hated that too.
And then it's like
Initially-
they could have just said year, whatever, because we know the timeline.
Yeah, it started at 8:45. But
Exactly.
that's the year inside the walls. We don't know the year like.
I know, but like
I hated that One Piece bullshit. Like, oh, my life was terrible. Next episode, flashback episode. Who this character we talking about? Like, damn, we gotta see the whole flashback now.
like the only flashback we really needed was of his pops.
Of Grisha's?
Yeah, and maybe Zeke's.
Grisha, Zeke.
That was really it.
What other backstory did we get?
Everybody.
What, Reiner's? Reiner's we
got
got, but like that wasn't.
We got
that didn't
Reiner's.
take long.
We got Annie's.
Annie's was.
We got Sasha's. We got.
All of those didn't happen in one episode though.
No. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You see how many episodes we wasted time on?
No. What I'm saying is it didn't take multiple episodes. They were just small clips in other episodes.
No, they were
some
a single
of them
episode
like
each.
legit
Like
episodes.
the Mikasa one, that's a full episode.
That was important.
The Levi one, that's a full episode.
Levi's backstory.
Yes. Kenny's literally telling us that he's about to die.
Half a backstory.
It was
I was half an
literally-
episode. I'm sorry.
It was the whole episode,
was
bro.
half the
Nothing else happened. Nothing else happened.
That was
And you
the-
can't tell me it did because I literally just watched it a few days ago. Nothing else happened.
I haven't rewatched that part yet. So
Literally,
you
the
might be
nigga
right.
said, yeah, search the area. Hey, sir, Captain, we found him.
Yeah.
Go see, it's Kenny. You look terrible.
And this is after they killed Fat Boy Titan Reese, right?
Who?
The crawling.
Yeah.
Okay,
Historia
yeah.
did that nigga.
So that was the end. Yo, Historia's the GOAT for that.
She said, I'm queen of the walls, nigga. Crown me. Crown me. Everybody said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, and even when, I mean, it was mostly an Armin feat, but like when Aaron took down the Colossal, he just came out of the shit like, gotcha. Whoosh. Like, that was clean when he killed Bertolt or pulled him out or whatever.
Yeah, but
that was like his only like real Titan. Like,
But that's also because this nigga had to give himself up for that. Like, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
legit.
Armin's
Armin
my
had to do
nigga,
it,
bro.
bro.
He literally went on a suicide
both of those
mission.
niggas went on suicide missions that episode.
And that's what made it so lit, because it's like you have your best minds doing the same type of shit on two opposite sides of the wall where they both
part of
didn't
me
think
was
they
like,
would get
damn,
out.
what happens if they just like split the serum and they just split the nigga?
I really
Like,
didn't want
can we
neither
just
of them
get
to
two
die,
mini
bro.
colossal Titans?
I didn't want it
Like,
to be like a choice or anything. I was just hoping that they could both survive.
life
somehow.
is full of hard choices.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They made the wrong one.
Well, Armin shouldn't have been able to breathe, bro. That nigga was burnt to a fucking crisp.
No, Armin was toast.
Like,
Like literally
literally.
toast. Like,
That shit made no
but
sense.
fucking Irwin was missing like his whole like gut. Like, you feel me? Like, he should have been toast too. But hey, man. So last question. The rumbling. Was Aaron right or wrong? And explain why.
I didn't finish it, so like when I see how it ends, can I tell you? But like obviously I know he goes through the timeline and all that shit. So like, when I see it and I see what he's seen,
We'll talk about it. Yeah.
then I'll be able to answer that.
But
you
also,
can answer it.
sidebar too. We talked about it from the moment this nigga kissed Historia's hand.
That's when he's seen everything.
He didn't smile since, bro. He was on BT from the gate.
Nigga,
Even when niggas,
I'd be tight too if I saw season 4 before it happened.
that nigga said,
This
"Yeah."
shit sucks. Stop.
He said, "I gotta kill all of these niggas." Even his shit, bro, where he met the little Habibi kid, and he was like, "Yo, bro, I'm so sorry, but you are getting stepped on. Dog. You and your family are getting stepped on, bro. Like, I apologize." That nigga said the ocean. All right, well, what are we gonna do about the niggas on the other side of that shit?
And that's what I was saying. I don't know if that's in the manga. I think it was, or it's just
The ocean?
no. When him and Armin had that talk.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, and he picked up the shelf. He like, oh, the shelf. Like, yeah, I'm glad you finally noticed it.
Yeah, no, that was in the manga.
Yeah, but I think it's just said differently. Something.
From what I can tell, the anime does have way more expose than the
Yeah,
manga.
they talk. Well, cause I think what it is that in the manga, I think Aaron just kind of just says like the big reveal type shit in the beginning of the conversation, and then they just keep on talking throughout the manga. Where in the manga it's like they talk legitly, and then at the end of the conversation he reveals the reason why everything he's doing it. So it feels like a legit conversation in the anime.
But the crazy part about that is that conversation that they had it before Aaron died. Obviously, he just erased niggas' memories.
Yeah,
and then gave them back the memories when
When
he died.
gone.
yeah.
So he was like, "Yeah, I know it seems like I'm wilding, but
Y'all good now.
y'all
nigga.
straight now, bro. Y'all got your island. Ain't no more war. Ain't no more hate for now, anyway." And
I see y'all niggas in another
see
life.
y'all when I see y'all. He even took away the 13-year rule for niggas. So
Which was obvious. Which he could have did for himself. Stupid ass nigga.
yo, bro, when a nigga says he's gonna do something, he said, "Y'all sent y'all the video, right? I am going to kill every last one of them, bro. Not Titans. I'm going to kill every last one of them."
He did that.
And that's what I like out of my anime protagonists. I'm gonna become Hokage. I'm gonna become King of the Pirates. Whatever, bro. If you make a declaration, you better do that shit. I'm gonna become Wizard King. If that nigga doesn't become Wizard King, I'm gonna be mad. That's all I got.
You know, I didn't even read the new chapters. Shit ass anyway.
Black Clover. I stopped after Spade. I
Yeah,
finished Spade.
Great decision. It's so dragged and so boring.
Yeah, I figured it'd just be a bunch of buffs.
Fake.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a cool watch. I mean,
Decent watch. Nice.
would I go out of my way to watch it again? Probably not.
Again? Hell no.
Again?
Maybe certain moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
But, like,
the only thing I'm doing now is just watching little tie-up videos, loose ends. Okay.
I'll probably do that after too.
there's an OVA if y'all like Levi. I haven't watched it, but I think what happens in the OVA, you know how like the Ackermans have to like get some type of stress awakening or whatever.
Yeah.
The OVA shows like his first year in the Survey Corps or
Yeah.
whatever, and then like he just tweaks. It just wilds out. Like that's when he becomes that one man
That's when he
army.
became himself.
Yeah. So that I'd recommend if you care to watch another Levi feed.
Okay.
But other than that, man, either way, I do appreciate y'all watching it, bro, because there's a lot of like quotable shit is funny. You know what I mean? Like, and that's it, dog. Like, thanks. And shout out to Dr. Pepper for making this happen.
Type shit.
Type shit,
And shout out to the
guess.
Dr. Pepper man.
You wanna try to get in front of me or on the side? What's up, man? Whoa. Why are you stopping like that? Whoa. What the fuck is that? I love Dr. Pepper. Thank you, what? Yo, this is like old. Wait, where you going? Yo!
That's it.
Now,
The doctor.
100 scouts versus one gorilla. We got our hands.
That's a stupid ass question.
Nah, you asking like for
No, but for 100 people versus the gorilla, what y'all got, dog? Like, and let's be honest.
what type of gorilla?
The most dangerous kind, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, man. That trend is a distraction.
From what the real issues? What's the real issues?
That's the point, right?
Whoa, I can't hear you.
That's a good question, right? What is the real? Y'all too busy questioning fucking
okay,
fighting
but-
a gorilla.
No, but
Where the fuck did that question come from?
some nigga on Twitter.
I beg. I never.
Nigga's a
I never. I never. That nigga. That question is a plant. Cause where's the origin?
No, give me a better question then.
No,
And we can
where's
talk
the
about it.
origin?
I just told you.
No, I want to know. Where's show me? I never seen the origin of this.
The
shit. This
origin
shit-
tweet.
It just happened. Like why is niggas randomly talking about a gorilla?
It was. I'm telling you, it came from Twitter.
Yeah, are you sure? Cause I never seen it on Twitter.
You don't have Twitter.
No, it's not like people will
What the fuck?
people will screenshot the comments like when a meme starts and it would go from there. I'm just seeing random.
I'll send it to you.
This.
If it like
It was from Twitter, but it was like a while ago. It wasn't that recent.
Scientists
It was like
is
two-
talking
it was a
about
week ago.
And why are we talking about this?
We got popular again like a week later. Like, well,
Because our
later.
attention span sucks.
I don't know. But
Why the fuck are we talking
I don't
about
know.
this?
I'm okay, thank you.
I'm good. Why are we talking about this? I don't want to talk about this.
What do you want to talk about?
This album, anime, life,
Right.
what's coming up soon. Because I don't know when this episode's airing. So if y'all want to announce it or not,
I can't see your eyes, so I don't know if you're looking at us.
I'm just asking. Y'all want to announce it? I don't know when this episode airing.
Announce what?
Like, you announce when this episode is airing?
No, what we doing?
We going to
DreamCon.
Yeah.
As a group this time, because actually last year he went by himself. Well,
And
not
the
by
year
himself.
before.
In terms of Spliffs and Sake, he went by himself.
Listen, sake was a thing. Oh, it was a thing back then.
Yeah, you went by yourself. Then we went to anime.
Yeah,
NYC.
that's anime NYC facts.
That was a good time too.
That was shit whack.
Yeah.
I got the gorilla, by the way, if anybody cares. But no, DreamCon is going to be a movie for sure. It's
I
gonna
too
be
will
good.
agree with
If
that.
anybody cares, y'all bugging.
At first, I was saying 100.
100, yeah, easily.
But, bro, I saw the statistics for a silverback gorilla, bro.
All right, but the thing is, what is this predicament you putting these people in?
Whatever scenario you want to put it in, bro.
I'm
If you
just-
do,
Whatever that
I'm
would
just
cause
saying-
a gorilla to get violent against 100 people.
All right, I'm just saying. A gorilla versus 100 fucking trained soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
That gorilla's not
But
even
it's
go-
only hand-to-hand
It's hand-
combat.
That's
no
what I'm saying.
weapons.
Now you putting a stipulation.
Yeah, it's
No, that was
different.
always the stipulation.
That's the whole. That's the whole point.
I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. People just randomly talking about 100
Nah,
people.
yeah, it's
No,
always
no,
been
no,
like
no.
just
Like, fuck
Obviously, if
straight
there's weapons
Because
and
the shit
shit,
makes
of
no sense.
course.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah,
No,
nah,
no, no.
that's it. Imagine, come here, gorilla.
Like,
Like,
yeah, you gonna say here just fucking punch
100
a
people
gorilla?
with a bat, the gorilla's toast. Like, for real,
That's what I'm
for real.
saying. Any
weapon.
weapon,
Any
nigga, you
weapon
see
is over.
we fighting and I see a rock, nigga. We all just gonna just peg this nigga. We gonna do the fucking beast titan this nigga.
That nigga's gonna catch them shits and throw them back.
What you talking about?
Nah,
Nigga?
nigga, if 100 of us
100
stole
stones
the
coming at
gorilla,
that
bro,
nigga?
that nigga that just beam that. Boom, boom, boom.
No, and with like infinite reload, the gorilla's toast. But if it's just, I'm saying 100, my scenario,
Nigga, that is a
personally,
legit
100 random
form
people
of
versus
death.
a silverback are toast. If you give me 100 of the strongest niggas on earth who
Yeah,
have
so
2 weeks
100
of
Brock
prep time,
Lesnar's.
That's all I
100
said.
Brock Lesnar's with
Brock
2 weeks of
Lesnar
prep time.
and-
No
and
prep time, just 100.
Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry's.
No, how many of each? 50-50?
50-50. Brock Lesnar and Mark Henry's.
I think the gorilla, no, I think it's over for the gorilla.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over for the gorilla.
Yo, bro, niggas
Bro,
group
50
podcast.
Brock Lesnar's period.
50 Mark Henry's period.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
world's strongest man, legitly, bro. That
Either
man
way,
backed
bro.
a frying pan with his bare hand.
50 world's strongest man.
Yeah, no, dog. The gorilla doesn't stand.
That nigga moved the truck,
That
bro.
nigga pulled the truck. What you think he gonna drag that fucking gorilla?
He gonna put that shit on his back and slam it.
No, 50 of
Bro,
50 of him,
fucking slam
yes.
that shit. Give me that nigga.
But basically the statistics behind the gorilla, bro, it was basically saying that like a gorilla could bench press 4,000 pounds.
That's just benching, bro.
And that's what I'm saying though. They said its bite force, if it's to bite, has the same, like it's like getting hit by a truck. If it punches you, it's the same thing as getting hit by a truck.
Niggas is saying the gorilla's bite force is stronger than a lion's.
Yeah, or it's almost equivalent.
A gorilla can grab your arm and rip it off of your body.
Yeah.
You know how you rip like toilet paper off of like
Yes.
your body. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like 100 random people, the first nigga
Oh yeah, it's over
is
for the first
bad,
nigga.
and the other, there's gonna be at least 60 niggas that's like, yo, I'm not going out like that.
Yeah, nah, 60.
And there's gonna be 40 niggas that's like, yo, we gotta stop this before it happens to us.
And it's gonna be us three. Our soldiers. Back, arm gone.
No, yeah. Advance!
I'm not kidding.
And bring me back more!
That shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna be like fucking the homegirl on Levi's squad.
Which one?
The original squad.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
He said, go ahead and trust us. We got this shit.
Toss that nigga.
Yeah, no. And
Yeah,
Aaron, honestly, he shouldn't have trusted them.
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, that's what got me. That's why I said I don't know. Just,
Yo.
I don't want to
Nah,
backtrack on
the first
Aaron,
time
but
around, when Erwin set that trap, I said, okay, y'all got it. The
Yeah.
second time is when he should have just transformed off rip.
Yeah, yes.
Like, once he got freed, it's like, all right, now I just got to, but he still
bro, there's
lost.
4 of you guys.
Yeah.
Yo,
just-
once you saw the fucking Titan has advanced tactics.
Not even just that, bro. We had her pinned down. They had her
before-
tied down.
before-
And she's still here running on you. And you still think that I should leave it to them?
Bro, when she came back with the hoodie and she started icing niggas, niggas was like, yo, is that the female? Boom!
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, yo, she's dead as a track.
Right,
star.
and he was lit. And he was lit.
And he was one of, and even when she came out of
It's
the,
sad.
when she came out of the crystal, she became one of my favorites. Like from Marley,
Yeah, they gave
she's
her
my favorite
personality.
warrior, second to Zeke.
They actually gave a person.
What do you know?
You said who?
They gave her personality. What do you know?
Yeah, literally after that.
Yeah.
Because she was like, yeah, I was listening to you the whole
was
time in
listening
that
to
in
you
that
the whole time.
crystal.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for the company. I'm gonna put it on you after all this is over.
She said about John. I'm gonna go colossal.
Oh, you can handle that.
That shit is weak.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Eren Yeager, one of the worst main characters ever. So
One of the worst main
one of the
characters
worst main characters ever.
because
Useless.
Useless decision making, terrible. So I mean, of course,
we're talking.
he's a
supposed to
kid,
be.
but yeah.
Thank you, thank you for alluding because when he became an adult, all of that was all like out the window. He plotted a whole
What
coup.
is a what's the time skip between season 3 and 4?
4 years.
So he's only fucking 19.
So
That's
an
not
adult.
adult.
He's like
Yes,
19,
it is.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not
Not
no
really
damn
adult.
adult.
He's just more grown.
Yeah, let's be real with this conversation, especially on consent shit. 25, 26 at least. I'll give
That's
you.
an
I
adult.
give you an adult.
That's
a
bullshit.
I don't. That's even when I look at girls. I'm like 25. What?
Obviously,
You a
girls,
fucking-
that's
you
different.
a baby. And that's not even about because of age. But I know because I reflect on what the fuck was I doing when I was 25.
Shit.
Exactly, and then like, you not doing nearly better than
Yeah,
me.
bro, but there's niggas who
When I was
have done a
25.
lot when they were 25.
Yeah,
You feel me?
but
Like
it's like you're not. You get it, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know, like without having to say, like,
he
you know,
wasn't
you know.
set up
what
for-
I'm
set up
me at
for
19,
life.
I'm not gonna say I was making rational decisions, but like Aaron as a 19-year-old beat the world.
He made one rational decision.
And what's that?
Kill everything.
No,
And
that was
that-
his decision from when he was 12. He just executed it. You understand? The nigga plotted a whole coup with Flock. He went to the other side of the world, fucking
Ate their leader.
ate their and he didn't even have to. Nigga wasn't a Titan.
It was the point to make the message
Yeah.
clear. We're your enemy.
No, that wasn't even the mess. That was established. That nigga said, "Y'all want to fight? Let's fight." But still, whatever, bro. Like, if you think he's the worst main character,
Yeah, he's
that's fair.
terrible.
You know what I mean? Like, that's no big deal.
It's not.
Dang it.
Let's make some more enjoyable characters, please.
But yeah. Sorry that he turned down your,
Tell them what?
your gorilla verse 100.
We got to answer regardless.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got
give a fuck.
answers. Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Fuck them girls.
No, you don't give a fuck. I mean, granted, nothing matters at all. Like, this life is what you make it, and whatever you decide to care about is important. So, you know what I'm saying? But
Nothing could change without
Niggas
sacrifice.
choosing to care
that's a
about
full metal
girls.
thing, dog. Equivalent exchange.
Fact.
Y'all still think Full Metal's a great anime?
Yes. No question about it.
Okay.
That's a great storyline.
And that's the reason why I won't watch it.
Nah,
You haven't
should
watched
watch
Full
it.
Metal?
I ain't gonna lie. If you could watch AOT, bro, you could
Because
watch
once I find out that shit is not nearly as good as y'all niggas say it is.
It's a good story.
Yeah,
I personally don't. I don't think that it's as good as niggas say it is.
Why not though?
But I like it. I'm not saying. I'm not
I'm
saying
just
it's
asking
bad.
why not.
It's just like
There is a similarity in.
AOT and
I don't know if
Full
you
Metal.
want to. Yes. You know what that similarity is, or
Oppression, racism,
besides those,
Like,
I feel that's in a
the
lot of
government,
animes. That's in a lot of
militaries,
anime.
like
It's more so the
World War II?
World War II. Yeah, World War
AOT
II.
is basically World War II added into it.
It's essentially it's
All right,
the
let's just put it
Japanese are
this
still
way.
very butthurt about World War II. That's
course.
all Attack on Titan is.
But all right, so let's put it
Niggas had
this
the
way.
fucking
The children pay
ghettos.
for their parents in
in AOT or
both.
Full Metal.
In both.
I mean, it's
especially in Full Metal. Are you kidding me?
the children pay for their own sins.
Well, yeah, but like they wouldn't do that if their dad was there.
I mean, a deadbeat dad is the cornerstone
dad,
of every
baby.
anime. If we're being honest, like
Also very true.
a lot of Goku wouldn't have been doing any of this shit if Bardock raised him. You know what I'm
Goku
saying?
got
Like,
Goku got lucky that he lived long enough to be dad. And we saw his journey, so it was like, all right, he's not there. We can't hold it against him. We know what he be doing. But Bardock,
What can I say, man?
I mean, I don't know. It's weird because Raditz exists. As far as I know, there's no relationship there. At least Barter was like,
I don't think. I think.
Hey, I care about my son here enough that hey, just leave the fucking planet.
It was saying, yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, Raditz wasn't on the planet.
I'm talking about in terms of relationship wise.
Yeah,
like
they
would
ain't have one
would he
'cause
give a
he's-
fuck about Raditz in that way?
I might give a fuck about Raditz, bro.
If he was on the planet still.
Yeah. Nah, that's because he saw the future.
I can see the future.
Well, unless you count that OVA, technically speaking.
Oh yeah, that shit's better. Like that's just such a good storyline for him.
Bardock?
Yeah, the original.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. No, that was a great backstory because everybody wanted to know, like, yo, who was Goku's dad? Like, we knew
A
King
low
Vegeta or
class
whatever.
warrior who was about it.
Who was dead ass.
Who plan was to die.
Frieza. Yo,
Man's headband is literally white,
and then it
but
turned
it got covered in blood, and he
of
wore
his
it.
the blood of his comrades. Frieza.
Nigga got his ass beat by Dory.
Nigga, how about this? 10,000 monkeys versus one Frieza.
You answer that question, nigga. I'm not even gonna bother.
Die, monkeys. Yo, this nigga Frieza ain't even leave his pod.
Fuck Frieza.
Fuck Frieza. Dead
Yeah,
ass.
on
Oh,
the
me and my niggas hate Frieza. Frieza K, nigga.
I'll never use no freezer, nigga. Only a cooler.
Type
Type. Yeah, man.
So let's y'all want to get into the drinking game of the night.
Yes, sir. Ski.
What you got for me, man?
All right, man.
What you got for me, big dog?
No, son, I came off the top of the head. I freestyle this one. I'm sorry.
Don't ski.
So we're gonna do a guess that anime character.
Okay.
So I've been thinking of how to work this out so it won't seem weird. So we could do it in a triangle. So
Starting from.
whoever want to go first. So the point is like, all right, I say, all right, I'm gonna go with my character. I say what anime the character is from.
I have to guess it.
Well, depending on how y'all want to try and go.
Okay.
Max only can guess it. If he guess every time he guess wrong, he gets like 5 guess. Each guess wrong, he has to drink. But in between those guesses, I'll give like a hint to get him closer. And if you don't get it on the 5th hint, I'll give you one chance. Take it. If not, you drink. But then I'll give you out the answer. Then I'll triangle.
Gotcha.
So depending on where y'all want to start.
Pass the bottle, baby.
Which bottle? Because they both out your reach.
Dead ass.
Gummo,
Gummo, no.
I didn't know there's still something in there.
What, the black and gold? You taking that to the head?
Only an OD. I might as well.
No, if we get the answer on the first try, you gotta take the black and gold to the head.
Oh, say no more. I'm gonna help y'all out. Next time. I don't know if y'all want black and gold instead or not.
I mean, my shit's full.
Oh yeah, shit. I know y'all need it. Who wanna go first? If y'all good.
I'm going first against you.
You wanna go first against me or go first as we?
Y'all go against me.
Yeah, we wanna go first.
All right, so obviously it has to be an anime that y'all seen before. And
Yeah,
I'll
that's
just
all I
know
was gonna
for
say.
sure.
Make sure to let it be a fucking.
I'm thinking of a Gundam.
Then you can fucking say who the pilot is. What his powers, I ain't gonna tell you shit.
Oh, that's the RX-76.
Imagine. Me thinking about Bakugan.
Nah, then I'm gonna just leave. Bro.
Thinking of an enter.
Look, I'll Bible Black for 300.
But what character?
All right, that's
Yeah, bro.
nah, that's crazy. Okay, all right. So obviously I'm gonna pick Naruto. All right, I got it.
Got it. Nah.
You got it on the first
How you
try.
want to do the triangle? You want him or me?
I think let's just y'all go back and forth,
All right.
and then. y'all
So
see.
who's answering first?
What's up?
Who's answering first?
Oh, go clockwise. What's so wrong? Go. It's your game.
Naruto.
No.
No, I mean Naruto.
Drink.
I'm I'm gonna go easy. It might not be, but I'm gonna go Madara.
No.
Yeah.
Good guess.
Me?
Oh, I have to give a hint now because you got it wrong.
If you want to, you get at least 3 hints. We got 5 times to guess.
So you're the only one who's guessing, and then if you get them all wrong, then I take the guess.
You get 1 shot at it.
Okay. All right.
It's 5 between the both of you or 5
No,
each?
just me.
Just him.
All right, so it's just you. Okay, go for it. So
You
you
did.
can use whatever. You can use a hint whenever you want, basically, like a lifeline.
Yeah, let's do it that way then.
All right, cool.
Oh, it stays your turn the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let's go Minato. All right, let me get that hint then.
He's black.
If I told you, yo, that's crazy. There's black people in this shit. It would then narrow it down to like 3 people.
I know, that's what makes it funny.
Fucking let me see. What's a good hint? So I'm not even gonna give up gender.
Yeah, he ain't picked Naruto, bro. Nigga was taking the wrong show. Word.
All right, this character, you probably gonna get it, but this character uses close range attacks.
Guy?
No.
Dang.
How many you got left? 2?
Yes, two guesses.
Azuma?
Nigga, give him a hint.
No, use your hints.
Oh.
Well, it's gonna be my last one, so give me that hint there.
You got one more hint after this.
No, but
That'll be his last one. This is his last attempt. He already went 4 times.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's all I say. Just give him the tip, bro.
All right, pause.
Hey.
No man.
Hey.
All right.
I don't know if I got
This character is from a noble clan.
Neji?
Ooh, shit.
I was waiting for you to get it wrong because
Yo,
I knew
that's
it before
nice.
you even said it. Once he said, like, close to hand, and
Yeah,
it wasn't Guy.
I was gonna go. Eventually, I was just gonna go Team Guy.
Once it wasn't Guy, I was like, he's not gonna say Rock Lee then.
Nah,
Yeah.
so
It has to be
that
Neji.
shit.
That was gas.
All right, so it's on you now.
That was groovy.
Five.
It's on me and shit. Who's answering? You asking? He's asking. I don't know.
You gotta get my man's involved, bro.
All right. Dragon Ball Z, the franchise.
That's fucked up.
That's it?
That's
well,
fucked
that's
up.
how I
That's
got
the
started.
character.
That's the anime.
Shawnimba.
Nope.
Are you crazy?
Janemba.
All right, give me a hint.
He never died in the series. I guess I gave it away given agenda, but whatever.
Like throughout the whole...
Yeah, whole series.
Is it Z or the whole...
The whole series.
Damn, I know who it is. That's crazy.
Damn, he said he get it wrong 5 times.
Niggas lucky I can't steal.
Not yet. Never died?
Never died.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm really trying to think about this shit, bro.
Bro.
The only thing I could think of, it's just like, wait, Mr. Popo. I don't know why.
That's not a bad guess.
Dad never died, bro. Everybody else died in that show, bro.
No. Boo didn't kill Popo?
Nigga, Popo been off screen during that. Nigga, what Popo?
But where was he, bro?
You actually? All right. No, nigga, everybody died then. What the fuck? Everybody has died
you're
in
right,
that show.
Boo killed
Boo killed everybody.
Oh, shit. Okay, bro.
No,
think
he
about
did
it
because
now.
some people invaded that. But you talking about Earth blowing up, but technically,
Nigga, are you about to tell me this nigga never died?
Yeah, but in technical speakers, in terms of on screen actually seeing them die, no.
Oh, that's you.
Cause again, Popo, we never seen Popo. What the fuck Popo was during Boost out? Nigga, he was there with Goten and Trunks learning the fusion. That's the last time we seen.
Yeah,
him.
he was there.
Yeah.
That's
That
the
means
last
he
time
was.
we
He
seen
doesn't leave the lookout.
But the reason why he did die is because, remember, Boo eats everybody at the lookout after he gets out of the hyperbolic time chamber.
You're right.
And that's why.
When Gold Tanks was trying to get out
Yeah.
with the scream, facts.
And he pushed Dende off of the lookout. And that's why Dende survived. Yeah. But
Which is funny because then they can fly.
Yeah. But anyway, to answer that shit, it's the nigga he ends up being with after that. So I got my Yo, that nigga never died. It's crazy, bro. Once I really thought about it, like, wait, he didn't die, bro.
Yeah, but it's not him.
What?
Huh?
It's not that.
That's 2.
Well, this is the 3rd, actually.
That was your 3rd guess or your 3rd drink?
He said Popo, and who the fuck he said first?
that was a bad guess, bro.
I'll give you another hint.
Yeah, let me get that.
During a fight, he actually gave Goku a challenge.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. If this is who I think it is, you're using a funny loophole. Yo, that's crazy.
He gave Goku a fight?
A challenge during the fight.
Like, is it something stupid, bro? Like, it's about to be oolong or some dumb shit?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro.
This nigga said oolong.
Give him his final hit.
Yeah, just give me my final hit, bro.
Early in the series, you can low-key consider him a top 5 strongest. Like, in terms of, like, the good characters. I'm not going to say everybody, but, like, in terms of, like, the good characters that we've seen. Early in the series, at one point in time, you could say he was, like, top 5.
The fuck?
Could I give him a hint? And you can confirm or deny?
Nah, because you can answer it.
Yeah, you
I
can.
want to
If
see
he
if you're right.
Okay.
If he's wrong
Oh,
one
fuck.
time, then you can.
Nigga chatting right now, nigga. You gave me tight,
Go
boy.
ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't even answer this shit. Because
Clock's ticking.
everybody fucking died in the show,
not true.
bro. Throughout the entirety of Dragon Ball. From Dragon Ball Z,
Yes,
everything.
there's one nigga that I know specifically for a fact who is not dead. Or confirmed dead.
Yeah. And what's like the other one underneath them?
Oh, back there?
Another one underneath you.
Good luck.
That
I
nigga
think this shit dead.
just vanished on the camera. That nigga vanished on the camera.
Got his black ass down.
You got me.
He's done but teach now.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Keep it on.
Alright, I'm gonna just take a wild ass guess.
Yeah, baby.
I think it has to be dead.
It's not.
The Ox King.
The Ox King? Nah.
Right, let me see if you get it, pussy.
Garlic Jr.
That's what you came up with?
Because he's not dead. He's just in the dead zone, like just swirling around for eternity. It's not Garlic Jr.?
No.
That's all I'm like, what nigga drink? What the fuck? That was some dumb shit.
Both behind
You said Janemba, bro.
Yeah, I just said
that ain't
somebody
that
that he fuck with, bro.
And you said Oolong. Oolong gave Goku a challenge in
Nigga
a
about to
fight?
say Broly.
It's actually Yajirobe.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
Bro, he
No,
died.
that's bullshit, bro.
No, when?
That's bullshit.
When Boo erased
Yo, bro, Boo
everybody
killed-
on
We
the
never seen
planet.
that. We never seen
What?
that.
You think Yajirobe survived in
Bro.
space?
He killed everyone on the planet with that shit.
We did not see. We didn't see him in the afterlife.
Because that's crazy, because then you can say...
They didn't show everybody.
I'm
in
just
that, though.
saying.
You can say Vidal's not dead then, because we ain't see her die.
She was in the afterlife though. We saw her in the afterlife. Yeah.
What about the cat that's like the king of the earth?
Yo, bro, listen. If I Google right now,
make his question mad
Google
hard,
specifically, so I can put that as my.
Who never died? Yajirobe.
Technically speaking, he never died in the series.
How? That should just got me. That just got me so hot. What?
When Kid Buu blew up the planet.
I don't know, but we never seen a confirmation of his death.
The planet blowing up
But
is...
we never
Bro,
saw,
if you go into
we saw the Z fighters in the afterlife. When Buu came back and pulled up on the afterlife and fucked them up again. He wasn't there. At least I don't remember, but he wasn't there.
I thought this was going to be, like, tricky. Because, like, technically...
The nigga said Garlic Jr. That was a...
Garlic Jr. is not dead. But that's great, yo,
But
bro.
I did give a hint saying that in terms of good guys, he's top 5.
Oh, you said good guys.
Yeah, I didn't say I done.
All right, my fault.
You did?
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't hear it either. Because
I said in terms of like the good guys, not everybody. He's top 5. You could argue that he was top 5 at one point.
Yajirobe?
Yeah, no, that's a fact, but I didn't even know you said that.
Top 5?
In Dragon
I didn't
Ball?
know. I heard you said like they were top 5 like in the early series.
When Goku and Yajirobe fought in Dragon Ball, Goku actually struggled fighting them.
Facts. Nigga, Yajirobe was fighting one of King Piccolo's minions and spanking
And
that
won.
shit.
Ate that nigga.
He killed that shit and ate it. The same shit that killed Krillin, he ate it.
You think Yajirobe was stronger than Tien in
I
Dragon
know.
Ball?
It's arguable,
But, like-
but no.
Yeah, I say he was close.
Yeah. That's why I said top 5.
What about the androids?
Well, that's what I say at some point in time. In the terms of Dragon Ball series, he was. But after
Like throughout
the
all
second
of
tournament,
all of Dragon
the
Ball.
second tournament, that easily got
All right,
destroyed.
all right.
Or the third
There's a
tournament.
strong,
But there's a
steep
point in
power,
time
like
you could have argued that he was there because he
it's
gave
like
Goku
saying
a problem.
Yamcha was top 5.
He was in the first
all
tournament.
right. Please next, like just next, dog.
Damn, I don't want to do one of the same shows as y'all.
Who's asking? Who's? Because I can't do nothing.
Max, I gotta ask Max.
You good?
I think.
I fucked up, camera.
I think that's about right.
fucked up.
Because he
I
gets
asked
first.
you asked him.
I'm a light work.
I bet.
I'm late.
Alright.
The room is spinning.
You watch Bleach, right?
Up to Aizen.
These niggas
Yeah,
don't
that's
write
fine.
nothing down. This ain't just thing.
But that's fucked. Do you know how many characters are in Bleach?
Oh, I
There's
know.
a 13 captains,
This nigga's
13
thinking of a
lieutenants.
character on the spot. Then he got to think of the hints on the spot. Nigga, write y'all shit down, man.
Nah, don't worry.
No, I got
just saying.
this. My
I'm
character
just
was
saying.
like.
That nigga could bullshit the fucking answer. That's why.
You want to talk about a bullshit
At least
answer?
my answer was already plotted a day in advance. I knew who else
Nigga
was
applies.
like-
I'm gonna fuck these niggas over. Like, what's that?
Who is guessing Yajirobe?
Exactly the whole point of the thing. I want y'all to not guess him.
All right, I got
But-
you. I got don't let it come back around to you.
Nah,
bro. I'm
we
telling
going
you.
one more round.
No,
after
hell
this.
yeah.
That's it.
Nah, bro.
No, we not. That's it. I don't got no other
Go ahead, bro.
characters,
Let's go.
nigga.
Let's do it.
Bleach.
Because y'all want me to. Y'all don't want me to do that. It's Chad.
Yoruichi,
No.
Kenpachi.
No.
Man, they can drink the first shit first.
I was like, damn, this nigga's beat.
All right,
I was ready to give him a hit and shit.
hit.
Take it to the head. Fuck.
If this was one of the bounce, I'm gonna fight you after this.
Yo, who got a fucking paper towel? I got sake all up on this table right here.
Damn.
Yo, your 64 might be dead.
Yo. This nigga's face. This shit got people. Yeah, that's a garbage. Let me see that.
Yeah, it's garbage.
Yo, here, you need a napkin?
Yeah, just go to the bathroom, bro. We're always going to cut this shit out.
No, we ain't cutting shit out, nigga. It's raw and I cut, nigga.
Yeah, this is
Split-
organic.
This is Sasake season 2, nigga.
Yo, bro.
Type shit.
Nah, that's some bad shit. In
Yo,
my
just
body,
get
bro.
the fucking paper towel.
Nah, anyway.
I don't know about
We got a 1v anyway.
Listen.
I don't know if
the
I'm
hit-
making chat.
This nigga.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
All right.
What the fuck was that?
I'll make it simple. I only have like 3 hints for you anyway. Well, that's how much I'm supposed to have. It's a guy.
Can I get another hint?
Yeah. You could use a mask.
Damn it. There's no way it's Ichigo. If it's Ichigo, I'm gonna fight you after this. Because that's a fucked up hit too. There's like 4 visors that like.
I mean, a spotters technically use
Oh,
masks
you
too, right?
kidding me?
Don't they? Wouldn't that be considered a mask?
No.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
It's that nigga that he likes.
There you go.
Is it Grimjow?
No.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let me get my last hint.
Hey, yo.
He is a visor.
Nigga try.
Is it Shinji?
Yeah. Good shit.
And I was gonna guess that before this.
I know, that's why once he said it, I was like, I'll play into his heads.
Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, nigga.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. I should.
I had to play right into that. That's what it was Shinji, though. Originally, I was going to do Ukiyoda, but...
He's so easy.
Hey, yo.
But that's what I was saying, nigga. He could, because y'all nigga putting that shit on the spot, nigga could change his answer right there. That was his answer, nigga. That was his original answer. Don't that
No,
nigga
it
lie to
wasn't.
you. That was his original answer.
No, it wasn't.
He found out I was on to him.
And now I'm on.
What's wrong with this nigga? That's true. That's what he said. He found out I was on to on to what?
All right,
ahead,
so
bro.
look. This one is going to be...
Nigga. Podcast
Yo, only 3 guesses.
Why are we doing this?
Three
Only
guesses. Yeah, facts. 3 guesses.
3 guesses for this
2
one.
hints. Cool?
Sure.
All right.
Gotta pray.
Yes.
Pray.
Pray. I'm gonna need that shit to get home.
I was going to do Pokemon, but that's not fair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It wouldn't be like a Pokemon.
All
Wouldn't
right, we'll all agree on the show.
Let's do it. What have we all seen
Oh, we all gonna pick one show and we all gonna pick a character
from that show? I think that works too. And whoever says a character, we can't reuse that character as one of our guesses. Cool, because then we eliminate shit and it.
Yeah, and I feel like I know the best
like
choice
it.
for this.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
What's the best? Oh, you?
No, One Piece. The fuck? There's a million characters in that shit. So you could. So this way we won't have the same hints either.
All right, then we gotta put gender in there, bro, because there's a lot of like we gotta at least cut it.
Yeah. You could say something like that, like
All right, I think
girl from One Piece. Like you know, what I mean, you could start it off like that, just to make it somewhat easier. But yeah,
Let me think of my character.
just think of the answer, nigga.
All right,
I think of mine.
I got it.
too,
I got
nigga.
it. I got it. He is.
He.
Nigga, it's just
I'll even give it to you an extra. He is a pirate.
Oh wow.
Oh,
What a nice guy.
oh Lord.
Yeah.
How about a pirates read on encounters?
Sweating here.
That's it easy. You know he's a dude and you know he's a pirate. You know he's not a marine. You know he's not a celestial.
It's Marco.
Yo, how did you do that?
The side
Word.
Yo.
Word. Nah, you just got me. Word.
Come on, man.
Nah, yo, word.
What the fuck?
You dead ass?
You tripping, man. That's what happens when you off the side.
Yo, he's dead ass?
When you off the side,
You know
can
what,
read
too?
niggas' minds.
In my heart, I was
Yo,
gonna,
bro, you dead ass?
I was gonna say Buggy.
Nah.
But I'm like, nah, Buggy's kind of guessable.
The funny thing
Marco
is, I
is
guess
nuts.
Buggy, but I was like, he wouldn't even do Buggy.
Because
That's
you
too
so
obvious.
simple. I'm
Yeah,
on
Yeah,
it.
that's why I didn't do Buggy.
Because I
But I
have
was
his
like,
number.
Marco is also obvious. Why the fuck?
I had his number, mate.
You think of pirates that's not going to be in the Straw Hats. Who are you going with? Exactly.
So we all were under the assumption that I automatically did.
Yes,
pick
nigga,
one of
we
the
thinking
Straw
you're trying to
Hats.
think out of the box for no reason. Proof is in the pudding.
Whatever. Next.
This nigga's wildin'.
Damn, bro. Yo, take it easy. Who's winning?
Nigga, you got to drink. That's what the fuck you got to do.
Yeah, I had to
You
drink.
got that shit on the first shot.
Speak, I don't win it because y'all niggas both ain't guessed
I
my
forgot
shit.
that, like, I should have violated you because you're bullshit. But yeah, facts. You got it.
It's not.
And that nigga got 2 points off of you.
He guessed my first character?
I don't know. I gotta remember this nigga
Oh, you
name
did last.
to even confirm the answer.
What?
I know who I'm thinking about. I don't know that nigga. I don't remember his name. Oh, I don't remember. I remember.
If you don't remember his name,
I remember now. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna give you your whack ass. It's
You're not gonna give who the what?
just lock in, bro. Get this on the first try. Fuck him.
Nah, y'all niggas about to pull up.
I'm about to lock up right now.
Lock in, twin.
He a doctor.
Wow. That's fucked up. You still got 3 more guesses, right?
Yo, can I just look up how to spell his name? I don't want to say it wrong.
Sure.
All right, cool.
I mean, pronunciation is not that.
Nah, I know, but I don't even know how to say this shit right. I just want to make sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you said he is a doctor.
Dr. Hiraluk?
Nope.
Ooh.
Pull up.
Yo, can I just say something?
What's up?
Law not a real doctor, by the way. He's not. He's not Dr. Trafalgar D. Law. He calls himself the Surgeon of Death. That's it. He's not actually a doctor. He's like, oh, I'm a doctor.
Yo, I don't
You're not a
remember
doctor.
this nigga's name, but I know what I want to say. This shit got me weak. Fuck.
Nah, Law's not a doctor, bro.
Yo. What's the island called?
In the future, we should probably put time constraints. Cause like
What string? Oh, time constraints. Oh.
Dr. Hogback.
Nah.
Force. Cause I was like, there's no way he's gonna pick Caesar.
So you got to do another guess.
Well, Caesar's a scientist.
I'm sorry, another
Yeah, let me get my last one.
Your last hit.
hint.
His pirate run wasn't long. I think, according to my memory.
Focus. I was gonna say him first, but I was like, and I was like, I'm gonna try to go.
The last hint.
Because he pulled up on the last end.
You could have said that.
You know what's crazy? Crocus was the first guess for me. Like
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, it was Crocus.
I was
I'm
like-
like, yo, you can't pronounce Crocus?
I was like,
Hero Luke was a good one. But he said, a part of me said, like, thought Dr. Correja, but you said God, so.
Yeah, that's why I went her Luke.
Good one.
I got you. It's. I'm asking it to you, right?
It's fine.
That is she.
It's definitely gonna be a he. Pause.
Oh, this nigga cheated. I know the answer.
Now I was thinking, all right. He's an ally.
It's Laboon. No, stop.
He's an ally.
Like, to who?
Yes, I was like, ally to what, nigga?
To the main crew.
To the prod?
No, to the main crew. To the main crew.
Yo, this nigga's nuts. All right, yo,
Cut that out. Nigga wildin' out.
fucking, all right. He is an ally.
You damn right.
Hint 1.
Who?
I'm using my first hint.
Oh. Who the fuck is that?
He was an enemy before. To the crew.
Oh, yeah.
Von Clay.
Yeah. It's easy for you.
So I was right.
What did you say?
You said Laboon.
Ally to the prod.
Nah, that's a good one. That is a good one, bro. I'm not going for it. Because literally, yo, that's mad funny.
Y'all are, bro.
Oh, come my way.
Oh, come my way for real.
Oh, dude.
All right, from One Piece. All right, I got it.
Wait, nigga, you
Wait,
already
what?
went.
Wait, what we doing? Hold on, let's wrap this up.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, that's it.
Yes.
Oh, facts. All right.
Wrap it up there.
Hey, wrap it up there.
All right, we got to wrap this up, though.
My bad. Happy trying to jump.
I couldn't
wrap
hear
it up
anything
then.
over there.
That nigga wild.
I ain't love my bad movie. You like bad movie? I ain't love my bad movie.
Fuck you say about Bad Bunny, nigga?
I ain't gonna love my bad movie.
Like I left the baboon.
The fuck you say?
I ain't love my bad movie. I look like I love my bad movie.
I look like
What?
Bad Bunny.
I got
I ain't gonna love my bad movie.
Nah.
Nigga said nah.
Nah. Wait, what?
Nigga know what to say.
Nah, does it look like I got left off of Bad and Bougie?
Yeah, nigga. We didn't hear you.
Nigga said.
Nah, hold on. No, this R.I.P. take off, bro. But like, come on, son.
I look like I
And
got
also
left
academics, like, bro.
Nigga know what to say. They listen.
Huh? I hear you.
Nigga said, come on, wrap this shit up, man. Yeah, wrap
it up there.
All niggas got to wrap it up there, nigga. Wrap it up there.
They said, well, yeah, man, now let's just sit here. Things from eating amigos, my favorite. Fuck these niggas.
Yo, bro, niggas called that little, like, mini beef shirts versus blouses.
The blouses.
Like, damn, man.
Rap shit is silly.
Good times.
But after this video, we'll have probably been gone to DreamCon by then.
I guess.
Hopefully, maybe.
No, we don't know, man.
But
Yo,
more
dude,
content coming.
Listen,
your
bro.
way.
Follow Spliffs and Sake on Instagram. We are almost at 100 followers.
Oh.
Follower 100
Yes.
might be
Yes.
lucky
Two.
for something.
Like.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because I'm about to make a fake case. You get this shit. So I'm asking what we talking about now. Let me stop.
they're going to come through with a mustache. Fucking a fake mustache.
I'm going to just shave. OD, get the baldy. Yo, let's go, bro. Love you guys' work, man.
Yo, bro, I'm going to kick you square in the chest, dog.
Then y'all won't see me for like a month, or I just get like a wig. Like a mini fro. Wear a hat. But yeah.
Yo, man. Rome. This is to Relaxation. The album is out.
John Cena, the real last champion.
It might be
Final tour.
it might be an EP. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, potentially the last serious project. Potentially. There is something that's thought of, but it's not up to me if it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think we should do a mini podcast at DreamCon? Like, find a spot out there, just record for like an hour, and then...
You mean at the Airbnb?
Nah, hell no. I'm not bringing no type of equipment like that to... But the Airbnb, we could do it, but...
Equipment? Like you talking about, nigga? Just put your phone up and talk.
Yo,
What
I'm
you
bringing...
talking about, nigga? We doing that shit.
Equipment, nigga. Look,
And at the
look at this
B&B?
nigga trying to be
I
professional.
was gonna try and do content, pause, in the B&B, but like...
We
The actual pod, I would still like to do.
We
like,
are
you know.
the equipment.
Hey, yo, what is that? I don't know what they talking about no
Bro,
more.
we gotta pass.
We
it
gonna
to
do
social media.
something.
We gonna do something. And if they don't
Or
do
else.
if they don't do something, I talked about it on my podcast. I'm hijacking this show. Well, the channel, not the show, the channel.
Bro, and what are you gonna do for the spliffs?
He's not doing neither of them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna change the name of the channel?
No, I'm just hijacking.
He's just gonna post on it.
Yeah, I'm just posting on there.
Oh, I understand now. I understand it now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed episode 2.
Don't hurt yourself.
Technically 3. But y'all ain't gonna know about episode 1.
Chill. There's certain things y'all shouldn't have to see.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our Patreon to see episode 1.
Slash hair.
The real episode was.
The true episode 1.
Slash hair, because also this is gonna be audio as well. So for my people who can't watch us yap, y'all can listen to us yap.
Watching is better.
Yeah, watching is better. But hey man, for people like me who working and I can't look at shit.
You can, you choose not to.
Type shit.
With no hand, I got no hands. So you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie though, yeah, bro.
That's what I said.
I be listening to shit too.
That's what I said.
Even if I do go on YouTube, I can't watch it.
I'm listening to movies, nigga. I am listening to movies, not watching it. I'm listening to
when
movies.
I help customers, I'll put my phone on the tablet and I'll watch it.
It's good for you, nigga. What tablet I got?
But nigga, I'm driving.
I'm walking.
No, when I drive.
That too.
With hands full.
That too. I'm driving with my hands full.
If your hands are full, then fine.
And then one random ass person got to come out and like, hey, how's it going? What?
Literally. When they pull up
now
next
I got to stop every fucking
they
thing.
pull up next to me, and mind you, I'm on the right side, and I can't wind down that window, and I'm looking at them like, I better get out the car.
When I'm on my little break, like, oh, hey, I was going to drop to the post office, but you want to take this mail? Shit, nigga.
I forgot niggas can just hand you mail.
Yeah, bro. So nigga yesterday goes up to me, right? Was it yesterday or the day before? The nigga goes up to me, he's like, hey, bro. He's like, yo, you be taking this shit too, right? And I'm like, he's like, you take shit too, right? Like the mail and shit. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, all right, cool. I don't know how this shit really works. And he's like, hold on, let me grab that. And shit. Yeah, bro, I swear, yo, bro, I'm just dead ass standing there with a straight ass face. Like, come on, my niggas, take it slow.
Yo, do they give y'all like a gun in post office?
Gun?
Oh, nigga, they give us dog mace.
Dog spray, baby.
That's all they give. Dog mace, nigga. And I don't even carry that shit on me. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think
if it ever come down to, huh?
I don't think you'll say that, but yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always like in the cars with me and shit, but like I don't carry it on my bag.
I mean, you don't really do walking like that, so
yeah. Yeah, nah. If I was walking, that shit gonna be stuck on my hip because.
That's how
I think the whole dog stereotype with like postmen is also funny.
It's funny, but like after working there, no, it's true.
It is.
It's true. Yeah, I don't know why, bro.
My own
Bro, if I was a postman and I see beware of dog, I'm leaving your mail on the like right in front of your gate, and I'm out, bro. Like,
well, it depends. Like some people could have. Well, where I work, the mailboxes are curbside. That's why it's like driving those.
And you know me, that shit's on the front porch, right at the door. So you know,
me,
gamble, baby.
I would keep little like doggy bags, tie up the mail, whoosh.
Like, I'm not scared of dogs, bro, but it's just like I don't be having time for these niggas, bro. Especially when I'm just driving by, I see them.
I know I
laying down, all chill.
No,
soon as they see me driving by, also, no, nigga, they will run across their yard to follow wherever my truck is going just to bark at me. I'm just like, I know.
How many times I got nibbled on, bro? I'm not running, bro.
Yo, bro, that shit happened to me one time too. Some little ass dog came running out because I went and knocked on their door because I needed them to sign for like a letter, right? She ain't answered. Nobody answered. As I left the driveway, their daughter walked in, like from school, and she was walking in to go inside, and her dog ran out. It's a little ass dog. She just kept trying to jump in, trying to bite me, bro. I just got my foot out, and she's like, "I'm sorry," like she was calling it to try to get it. I'm like, it's cool. Like in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm about to kick this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you, bro. Because that was my next question.
Like I'm not supposed to.
Yeah,
like,
we train you. Oh, no, hold your satchel back.
Nah, nigga. If it's like on some real shit where a dog is coming at me, I'm gonna violate.
Yes, your dog is dying.
And I'm suing it. I'm suing you because why you feel me?
Your dog is dying if it's coming to me.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
going.
Real shit, bro.
I refuse to run. I'm not.
I refuse to,
nigga.
Yeah, bro.
With the mail,
wrong,
and
bro.
depending on what street I'm on,
he's done.
What
it,
package is in my satchel? How
that
heavy I
satchel
am
ain't
already?
heavy, bro. That shit is heavy,
I
bro.
am not going over. We are fighting.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat that shit with that satchel if I was you. What?
Nigga, while I'm walking, that's all I'm thinking about. How I'm gonna take down a dog if it comes at me.
Yo, bro, you know how many times they gonna do the King Kong on that shit.
Yeah, I don't know why your dog running around. You know my hours, nigga. You know when I'm on these blocks. You know when I'm on this block,
shit, bro. That's real shit. I promise you.
That's why I always try to keep a consistent like schedule. Like just people like, oh, you always around here at this time. Like, yeah, nigga. So I don't bet I be to see no dogs. You know when I'm around.
I think what you should do every mailman should get like they should just have a mail dog, and just like walk the mail dog while you're doing the mail shit. And that way, if a dog pulls up on you,
Shit funny because some dude dog like left the porch, came all the way up to me, and started walking with me while I'm delivering the mail.
now that's lit. That's lit.
Yo, where you delivering the mail with me? Nigga, he's like, oh, yo, come here. He was like, nah, nigga, don't worry. Nah, you come real, nigga.
Right now, you here.
This nigga walked up to another house porch and with me. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that was delivering the mail with me.
He finally walking back. Yeah, all right, look, bro. The whole nigga.
Nah, I gotta go back to that nigga, man.
He probably linked his dog home. He was like, yo, met some mailman nigga. You was alright or whatever.
Just talking to the
Nah,
posse.
nigga say, yeah.
They not.
We
They,
gonna get him.
they all not that. They all not that.
We
bad.
gonna wait for the right day when it's hot. Real hot.
There's one dog that's constantly clawing this window trying to get at me.
Yo, bro, those shits be the biggest blow,
one
bro.
fucking like
Yo, bro, cause
we're gonna leave our window open so our dog can bark at you in HD.
Nah, when it's the screen door and it's the net ones, I mean, like,
Yeah. Oh my nigga, close your window, bro. Like, is it that hot in there?
yo, bro,
like,
of course, all the times that I do have to deliver to the front door, bro, it be big dogs in their screen door, bro. Like the other day, I dropped off a package, but the dog was asleep, so I was like, yo, put the shit down, man. Like, I tried to put that shit down as light as I could.
Are we done recording? Yeah, we just all getting good.
Yeah, yeah, we're done. Yo, this shit's done. If you seen this, you must be in the Patreon.
If you're watching this, thank you for subscribing to the Patreon.
Joining the Patreon.
Yeah, that is.
That's
Like,
it.
You know,
Thanks,
going
guys.
postal, the OnlyFans.
Going postal type shit.
Yo,
you know
that's
what I
a
mean?
good one. You better go home and trademark
ain't
that
gonna
before
lie.
I do.
You know, explicit content.
Yo, that's great. All right, see.
That's
Dumb
after a
Tara's
certain
in,
one.
baby.
Some Tara's in.
Yeah, I want to see some amateur POV.
From when I was like 18, yeah.
See, look, now,
Splits and sockets.
this little light of mine. Now that sounds great.
Niggas out here spinning green, but the shit is hopeless. They can't focus. Splits and sockets. The remedy.